Welcome to the Infinite Pixel Podcast, where we talk about games, we play games, and make fun of each other. So, that's our thing. Once again, I'm Bear, and I'm joined by my friends Kenny and Zach. Pinch Zach. Crush his head. Crush his head. It's so tiny.
The other way.
How do I do it?
There you go. Turn your hand.
There you go.
Stop moving your hand. There you go.
And we're joined today by our guest, Jose. Thanks for coming, man. We appreciate it. Ham.
The Funk Master Flex sound effect.
Yeah.
Explosions.
Yeah. So we're gonna play GTA 5 today because I like GTA 5. And we're gonna make Zach play it at some point because he hates GTA.
That's true.
It's still a good game.
That's a great game,
Still a
man.
game.
GTA 5 really did a lot with like
To be fair, I've never played this one.
yeah.
Really, no play 5?
No, I just.
It's like actual like the mechanics, like the combat mechanics, actually are
They are
a
different.
lot
They are
better
different.
now. They're way more fun.
But if you play one, you play them all. You
Yeah, I mean it's similar, but they've changed a lot.
Shoot that. Blow it up.
blow it up.
It's a fucking. What are you talking about?
It's a
Cement
cement
truck.
I know it is.
No,
Blow it
you
up.
did.
Blow up a cement truck. I only got a fucking handgun. I'm playing GTA Online actually, so.
It's a lot of fun.
Stuff
No,
like
for
that.
GTA 5 for somebody that really didn't like following the story, and I just pick it up and put it back down. I would never finish the story. This is one of the games, the only GTA that I've ever finished the full story.
You know,
I was interested in it.
I'm the opposite. I've never beaten a GTA. The only Rockstar game that I have personally beaten, Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption. I never even finished that.
Actually, no, I'm
I
lying.
got
I'm sorry. I
annoyed.
beat Max Payne 3. So it's only 2 of their games that I've ever beaten.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is a great game.
Fucking flawless.
I don't know about flawless.
Fucking baby making
It's great.
flawless.
Baby.
Who made the Jet Li game?
That was a Sony title, so that was probably Sony Interactive. Jet Li Rise to Honor,
Yes, that was.
also an awesome game.
Has any other game come out that
The
the
only-
fighting is
No.
not button based, it's analog based.
The only other hand-to-hand combat game that came out that had that free flow mechanic that smooth, you got Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum,
Right.
Arkham City.
Yeah.
There was another one that came out around the same time. that had-
Stranglehold.
Thank you. That's what it was. That was based off the movie Hard Boiled.
Yep.
It's
It
a
was
lot
like
of
a sequel or something like that.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
weird.
It's a very. I mean, there wasn't a lot of games like that had that flow fighting mechanic that was really good.
There was another one that just that came out that was I think one was Rockstar, but it did remind me. It was a can't really remember. It's the Asian dude. He's a cop.
Sleeping Dogs.
Sleeping
Sleeping
Dogs.
Dogs.
Sleeping
That
Dogs.
wasn't-
Another one.
wasn't
that was-
Rockstar.
I finished.
That was no.
was
Originally,
it?
that was
Real
True
good.
Crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
True
was.
Crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That one.
THQ, yeah.
That was really good.
That was THQ
Yeah, that was
before
a
they
lot
went
of
under. Yeah.
Oh, Sleeping Dogs was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a mixture for me. It was like a mixture of the Jet Li game and a GTA.
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's like a mix of both.
Well, it was free for a while on 360. Like they actually gave it out for free.
Really? Oh, I got it
Yeah.
for like. I can't really complain because I've got it on PC and I got it for like $2 during a Steam.
Oh yeah,
sale.
yeah.
By the way, Zach
What?
is now a converted PC gamer. He
Yeah.
plays Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I played a game.
You play any game?
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of games to give you. So that
All right.
Well,
that
now
I've got from various humble bundles that I've already owned.
all we have to do is get you playing World of Warcraft,
And I'm playing
and
World of
then your
Warcraft.
life will be
Don't
no,
play
no,
World of Warcraft.
Bear.
Man, I
listen
played
to
World
me.
of Warcraft. You can't tell me. You
I
can't tell
don't.
me.
I don't even want to.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
It's really that's like the last type of game I would want to play.
It is the best type of game to play.
Yeah, I mean it really isn't his thing.
I know.
It is
That's
not.
I know. You guys see you playing like I don't play a lot of PC games. I think the only PC game I have besides every Blizzard title available is Rome Total War 3 that I've never played. I got it for
I've
free.
never
I got it for free at a location that loves
At
me.
a place.
At a place that sells women's socks. And I
And
got
they
that.
rebranded, huh?
And they rebranded, man.
Yeah.
They're doing a good thing over there. They're doing a good thing over there. But I got it. I've never played it
The
though.
last time I played a PC game was back when it was Tomb Raider, and it was back when you can have, if you finish all the levels or something like that, you can play with her while she's naked.
There's no naked code in the game.
See?
What?
There's no naked code in the game.
I don't remember.
That
It
was-
does not
true.
exist.
Yeah, I
It
was
was-
gonna say I don't think.
Did you see it?
No, I never
'Cause
beat
it's
it.
not real.
I never beat it,
That
but
didn't
it was the
happen.
thing. That's what made everybody want to beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
They-
that didn't
There's
happen.
probably mods that
Oh,
Probably,
did,
yeah.
but I don't think.
But it was
It was never there.
I'm talking about like 15, 20, almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
20 years ago.
No, probably not 20 years ago. Maybe about 15.
I mean, 96 is 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe about 15. Maybe.
Speaking of that, of old games that are coming back in style, which they need to come back because
Ah!
I would love it if they did. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, or Blood Omen.
Yeah.
That
That-
was like
they-
third person.
Oh, you can't see it. The thing's in the way. Oh, man.
They need to come back because they were
Yeah,
great.
that's it.
They were great.
That's
It
gonna
was
be
like
my
third person action games.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was the vampire-based game where
Yeah.
you're eating souls.
It was
Yeah.
a really
Awesome
cool.
game.
Yeah.
Also, Soul Reaver?
Yeah,
I,
I
feel
remember
like there
that.
aren't that many of
Was
them
he-
in general.
No.
He was
anymore.
covered though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was
'Cause
covered.
his
Jazz
jaw
He
hands.
was
was
missing a jaw.
Yeah.
Jazz hands? Where's Spirit Fingers at?
Oh, no. It's the game started.
That's a really
I
depressing
didn't even
vacation.
watch to
for
see
them.
what we do. Okay. All right.
You fly a plane?
You jump out of it right
I
now.
don't know what to do with it.
It says right up at the top.
When it's deep drop, it just says.
Go to the arrow marker.
Oh, okay. It just says
I was just gonna
outline.
say go as high as you can and just jump out.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's what these games are about, right?
Right? Yeah.
I thought it was all about
But that's
punching
the-
prostitutes.
But that's the thing.
Well,
like that's
it's-
what I was
it's
saying
many
about.
things.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what I was saying about
race.
GTA 5. That's the only game that I would want to do that, and then still want to do the whole story
Soul Story.
and find those like little secret hidden things, like the thing from
Dude.
what's the name of that
Crash
TV
It.
show for the island where they were all on the
Lost?
island.
Lost? Okay.
Yeah, you go down, you find the bunker
Also, another show I've
underwater.
never watched.
You'll need to.
Yeah.
That's not a great show.
I've never. I
I
think.
think weapons are disabled. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, that's
Then-
stupid. They better not be.
Missiles
Oh,
are.
Oh, you're
no,
going
I
to the
switched-
ground.
I switched things. Oh yeah, no, they're not disabled.
Oh, cool. Shoot your friends out the sky.
Somebody
Everybody
just
else
shot
is still
at you.
racing though, and I'm not.
Is it a race?
Yeah, it's a race. You
Is
can
it
see-
really?
Yeah, they're checkpoints, man.
What the fuck?
Oh, how do you race?
Just go into the water.
There's no place to.
Just go into the
It's
water.
like the
Checkpoint.
slowest jab.
Just hit the water.
I mean, it's not that slow. I just didn't do anything.
You won.
I just respawned.
You won.
No, it's just,
You won.
No. Where are the flags?
I just saw.
They
it.
must be low. Lower.
Oh, yeah,
There
there's
they
one.
are. It's like Sonic in the Sea. Oh, that's not.
whatever.
That's exactly what you need to do. You committed suicide.
This game's okay.
It wasn't even.
If out of a 10, I give it a 3 out of a 10.
It wasn't even on purpose. They still said you were a fucking suicidal maniac.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess- Oh, you can just get any of them. Okay.
Ah. Oh, well.
I'm bad at planes.
Not like that.
I'm bad at
we
planes.
could see that. That's what I'm saying. Just go as high as you
This
can.
is
and
a
jump
lot
out.
like Kerbal.
Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy.
Yeah.
Aw, man.
See, one thing that's very disheartening is if it happens. Rockstar said they're already working on GTA 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's not disheartening. That's fucking awesome.
No, it's very no, because
But
this
what else
game
are
this
they gonna
game
do?
hasn't even really. I think
It's been out for over 2 years, dude.
3
Yep.
years, 3 years, but it still hasn't. I mean, it's
Well,
still.
the PC version has been out for over 2 years.
That's true. I don't think it still has. You know, it still has so much more to offer. Give us Red Dead and then.
Sorry, I got real excited.
It's cool. He's still in the sky.
And he
Right? Man, watch
glitched.
out. It's
Hey,
gonna
hey,
breathe,
Let's
dog.
fly.
He glitched hard as
upstairs.
hell.
Oh, what happened?
Someone
He got you. That's
Right up
what
the
happened.
taint.
You're a loser.
right up the tank.
Still got
At least you got $1,000
Oh yeah.
I
For
just,
what?
I just think that
For
they should
killing
release
somebody
6
else,
so
I guess.
soon.
No, just playing the mission.
Oh.
So.
Alright.
What the
He's doing a DJ drop. Yeah, that's cool.
You see, he's going.
It's a terrible DJ.
Was that the guy flying the plane?
No,
No,
probably.
No, I was flying the plane.
Well, who was that guy?
Another guy flying the plane.
Probably the guy
that
who
was
shot
the
him.
winner.
There were
Okay.
four. Yeah, there were four. Yeah,
Probably the guy who shot him.
I got 0 kills. Oh no, my missile didn't kill that dude.
Because he stayed floating. Yeah, he jumped out.
Whatever.
What I told you to do, but you didn't do it.
Jump out, man.
Let's play Till Death Do Us Part. I'm into
Is that deathmatch?
Kind of. It's like you're in a team and you have to actually like kill. Hell yeah, somebody else is into it. You have to. Like if one of you die, that's it.
Okay, okay.
So,
You guys remember when they had the Scarface game,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play it.
and he
But
went to like rage mode,
no.
slow down everything, and
So it was
shot
like
him.
Max Payne.
Exactly like Max
bullet
Payne.
time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly
bullet
like Max
time.
Payne.
Pretty much.
See, I like Max Payne. I like
So did I.
3. 3 was
I didn't
unbelievable.
like 3 as much.
No, you like 3.
I only played 1 and
Yes,
2. I
you
stopped
do.
after 2.
Yeah, I mean,
2 wasn't that good. 3 was like.
Didn't bite some players. Oh,
Yeah.
don't care about it.
If this is heroin, and 2 was heroin.
Max Payne.
Max Payne 3 is coke, and it's like right there.
Max Payne 3 is weird. It's like that Punisher movie where he's in Florida the entire time.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense.
No. The game was okay. Like, the actual playing was fine. It took too many shots to kill people.
I agree.
Which
That was
Punisher
kinda-
movie?
The one with
Warzone.
Thomas Jane.
The
No, it
one,
was
the
the fir-
one
the-
where he used the
With
like,
Kevin
the
Nash
paper.
in it.
That wasn't Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash was in that movie.
That wasn't a Kevin.
It was
Sure
Ke- it was
I'm
Kevin
pretty
Nash.
sure that wasn't Kevin. It
Kevin
looked
Nash?
like Kevin.
It
No,
was
it was
Kevin
Kevin
Nash.
Nash.
It was Kevin Nash.
Did he have like prosthetics on or something?
I'm-
Because okay, then
IMDb it, yo.
Yeah, that was definitely Kevin Nash. I don't know much, but I know Kevin Nash was in that stupid Punisher movie.
I don't know. I like that Punisher, man.
I didn't say it was that bad.
It's
I was
better
just
than
saying
the
it's
war one.
weird.
Warzone.
Yeah,
It's
Warzone.
weird.
Why? Because he was in Florida?
Yeah, and it was all bright and sunny.
Because he wasn't in New York?
Yes.
He's
That's
got
odd.
to be. He's got to be.
They were trying to give Florida a little love because every fucking superhero's from New York, man.
Everybody's got.
That's fine. Like,
Well, this is his own little barrel, you know, like Hoboken, West Jersey.
Well,
but-
isn't Tony
Hell-
Stark's from LA, right?
no.
No, he's from New York.
He's from New York.
Too?
Yep.
He's
Telling you,
Times
it's-
Square.
Oh, that's right. The Avengers West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Pretty much everybody's from New York.
You're from New York.
No.
Except Black Panther.
Black Panther's not. He's
From Wakanda.
Wakanda's badass.
His parents are from Compton.
Whatever, yo.
And then
dad-
they
yeah.
His parents from Compton.
they moved over to Brooklyn, and that's where he was born.
Whatever,
Then they brought him back to Wakanda.
Get outta here. But everybody is
He's
from
the
New
king
York.
of Wakanda.
He's the,
That's what,
yeah, king of
that's what
Wakanda.
matters.
That's all that matters. He's the
That
richest
new book
person.
is good.
Wakanda
I
is,
need
was,
to read it.
It's real good.
Wakanda is
God
one of
damn.
the projects in the Bronx. So
That's new.
I don't even know what you guys are talking
I'm just
about.
kidding.
Wakanda, Black Panther's a Marvel character. Wakanda.
You don't know
is
who's Black Panther?
Who's a
Oh,
badass.
I know what that is. I don't know
Okay.
what Wakanda is.
Wakanda
Wakanda's
is
his
his empire.
kingdom.
His country.
Yeah.
His country.
I don't
He's
know that
actually
much
the
about
richest
Black
Marvel
Panther.
character.
500
Really?
billion.
Or overall, he's the richest
The richest
superhero.
one.
Yeah, because
You would think it was either Tony Stark or Bruce Wayne, but it's
Well, Bruce
Black
Willis did
Panther.
that.
It's Black Panther, Tony Stark, and then Bruce Wayne.
because Wakanda is built on top of a bunch of vibranium mines.
Vibranium mines.
So he's the richest motherfucker.
That makes
This
sense.
motherfucker.
And his kingdom's like super technologically advanced and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not as into like what is
Comic
it?
books?
Comic books.
You better be.
Sorry.
You better be.
I'm not
Crazy.
as
It's
into
about
it.
that time because, you know, now it's time to really get into it. All these movies coming out.
Speaking of that, what are you guys, Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
I'm Team Jacob.
Sorry.
Team
Stupid.
I'm definitely Team Jacob. Werewolves all day, yo.
So dumb.
Why do you know that?
You were a
What?
girl.
Listen, that's a deep, dark past that I
How
have.
how do you know that? That like permeated pop culture for
God,
so
it
long.
was-
I
so
could not
long.
have told you which one was which.
Look, I had to go see the movie to get laid.
I just know
had
that.
to go
Oh
see
yeah, I
the
guess I
movie.
could.
I watched the first one thinking it was going to be like a
understood
badass
Team
No.
Jacob,
movie.
but I didn't know he was the
Werewolf.
werewolf
Yeah.
or if he was the vampire.
Yeah.
I couldn't have told you that.
They're
part.
both very feminine.
Yeah, I've seen.
The motherfucker never put on a shirt.
Never put on a shirt.
I would understand it. If you always have to transform, you're going to break a shirt, you're going to have
That's
to go buy
true.
one.
Yeah.
But he hung out with Prince too much.
The other
Why is he sparkling
motherfucker,
so much?
glitter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why is
you
he sparkling
can't
so
hang
much?
out with Prince too much. Prince is really fucking cool. I would love to hang out with Prince sometime.
No, he's way,
Game. Blouses.
He's way too soft spoken. Way too soft
Blouses.
spoken.
No, yeah, that's great.
You want some blueberry
Lake
pancakes?
Minnetonka. Nah,
Prince is
I don't know.
alright.
Homing RPG versus Insurgents. This
I
sounds fun.
thoroughly think
No, seriously, though.
what
Cap or Iron Man?
I told you, Team Jacob. I'm not Team.
I mean,
either one.
everybody's
Cap
gonna be
Iron
Team Cap.
Yeah,
Like, there's
that's
no
the
good
problem.
reason to
Like,
be Team Iron Man in
that's
that
the problem.
situation.
Well, Iron Man thinks he's...
Well, yeah, but Iron Man can
Well,
be a dick.
according to the comics, Iron Man wins anyway.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't. He does. He wins then. He doesn't win in the long run.
He wins. What's it called? Captain America surrenders
They're
himself.
doing another one now.
Yeah,
Because-
that's what I'm saying. He wins that series. He wins the 2006 series, but the one that's getting revamped right now is completely different.
And it's funny because Iron Man is on the side that Captain America was on in the first Civil War.
Yep.
It was real weird.
So it's
that doesn't exist then.
it's the
Yeah, it
iron.
shouldn't.
It's the iron versus the blue, or the iron versus the siege, whatever.
Like,
that's
I
what it's
like
called.
Iron Man more as a character than Cap, but there's no good reason
To
to
be.
support
Tony
Iron
Stark,
Man in that
yeah.
situation.
Like,
What I don't even know the storyline.
So
All right, so
Well,
the way
the comic-
The
and
comic storyline.
Okay,
Because obviously
okay.
we can't
so let's butcher.
spoil a movie that none of us have seen. Or
Let's butcher the hell out of this comic
Yeah,
book in
please,
like less
please
than
do.
30 seconds.
we can do pop culture stuff on here. I don't care.
Cool. So
It's all
pretty
related. Whatever.
to give you the 20-minute synopsis of how this go. There's this little piece of shit's hero named Speedball. His body.
His name's Speedball.
Yeah, that's
Speedball.
not a
He
joke.
was with was it not Ultimate
New
Warriors?
Warriors.
New Warriors.
New Warriors. Yeah.
I said Ultimate Warrior.
Stupid.
Ah, man.
Oh.
I'd read that.
And it was more like
Well, even when it comes to
this is how you know wrestling has permeated like our culture.
Yeah.
Because when I fart, I do the Hulk Hogan thing. Like every single time, it's just like
Just
you know, it'd be awesome if your wife just going like this.
that would be the best. That would be the best, but she will never do that. She will never do that.
But this kid, Speedball, he has the ability or his power he can make his cells or his skin like molecular structure.
Yeah.
So he was
Also, he's really into speed.
Yeah.
There you go. I can't remember who he was fighting, but pretty much he blew up a school of 400 kids.
Yeah.
And the government got tired of heroes and villains and whatever so have you
Start this fucking game.
being they're doing this lawless attitude with no repercussions. So they started this act, the Superhero Registration Act.
Yep.
Which was to, if you are for it, you go with Tony. If you are against it, you're with Cap. But Tony was kind of the mastermind behind it because he got all the leaders together, from Neymar to Doctor Strange, Professor X, to college.
Doctor Strange just sounds like a pimp to me.
He's
Entire
badass.
time.
Have you ever seen him?
No, like
He looks like a pimp.
no, yeah, I've seen him. I know
He's
about
always-
I know of Doctor Strange. I'm not like completely like oblivious.
I thought you went like
But-
that, like the old
NWO,
NWO. Suite.
yeah.
I was like, shit.
He's Wolfpack. You just didn't know.
He
Right?
was Wolfpack. He was Wolfpack.
I just want to see a bunch of
Yeah,
Marvel
fucking
WWE
fly.
crossovers now,
That'd be awesome.
where Doctor Strange is two
Wolfpack.
sweeting with Scott Hall.
But
Hey yo, hey yo.
pretty much what happens is they do the registration. A lot of the super villains clearly are going to go with
Oh no!
Tony.
Fuck!
You got the chicken, bro.
What the hell is that?
It's a winning taunt.
Oh, okay. A lot of super villains go with Tony because they're for the act because their secret identity is already given up. So the thing is, if you go with the registration, you give up your identity, but you get something out of it. If you go against it, you become a fugitive because you're against the registration. So then it goes, what the hell is this mission about?
Hold on, is this supposed to have a roof?
Like,
It's glass.
Oh, okay.
I was about
What
to
does
say.
not look like there's
They're
glass?
floating.
Oh, this
So-
is cool.
That's not bad. Oh, you?
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, they come
Oh,
at
okay.
you.
That's
Yeah, they're trying to kill me.
that's interesting.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
So
Are
the-
you into this now? I don't fucking.
So the purpose of the Civil War is to pretty much put all superheroes and supervillains on a leash, and they don't want to be put on a leash.
Secret
But then you-
identities.
Right. Then you have cats like Thor
Okay, that
and
makes sense.
Doctor Strange who are just like, fuck you guys, we're not going to help you fight this war. We're just going to go on about our business and we're going to leave.
And then
Yeah,
they made a
that's
Thor
how-
robot.
Then, yeah, they made a Thor
Is
robot.
Doctor Strange in this movie?
No.
Doctor Strange, he's not going to be in the movie.
Damn.
He's
No.
getting his own movie.
He's getting his
I know
own
he's
movie.
getting his
Yeah,
own
yeah,
movie.
yeah. Which
Yeah.
would be sweet. By
But
the
that's
way.
the thing. So the reason why they started going overboard was that I think it was Tony Stark that created the Thor robot.
Yep, him and
Thor
Hank
was
Pym.
not there. Thor was in Asgard.
He went back to Asgard.
So they created Thor, and then they killed some like second rate
Goliath.
Goliath. They killed him. He wasn't really
It's
that important.
glass.
I don't think it's glass, actually, now that I think about it.
Shoot it.
Shoot
I
it.
think it's
Shoot it.
well,
Kill him.
I gotta kill him.
Shoot the
so-
J.
Kill everyone.
Yes.
You got it.
Get him. Get him.
Nope.
Where's he going?
I hit
Running
him.
away.
Oh, good.
The type of car he has is
Heavily armored.
yeah, super heavily armored.
Nice.
So yes,
Otherwise, this would not be a good game.
they'd all be destroyed.
Because
within
I
5
have I have homing rocket. We all have homing rockets. Like this would be an awful game type. Hey, we just gotta
This just looks like somebody hacked into
Right, I was about to say the
GTA.
same
No,
thing.
it's this is like the
And
whole
made
point of
something
GTA
weird.
Online now. This is
Seems
why
like-
I'm like, dude, this is good. You should like this game. You should play it because of
Of the nonsense.
this ridiculous stuff. They've fully embraced how ridiculous it is and let people create their own modes and missions.
Well,
and
good,
mini
because
games.
that was the appealing part of it.
Yeah.
Is that it got real boring when it tried to treat itself seriously.
Exactly. And
Saints
there are
Row
some
did it
serious
right.
stuff in the the storyline.
Sure.
But that's fine. Like if you want to
But
do
that's
that.
what that was the focus before.
Oh shit.
Shoot it!
Oh, I killed myself! I killed myself!
You committed suicide.
I was just too
Suicide of
stoked.
me.
I was like, ah.
No, but yeah. So that thing killed
you
Goliath.
Got Doctor Strange and Iron Man, and then Cap and
Bunch of people.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cap gets a bunch of people.
It was
So-
like literally everybody had some kind of involvement in it.
Yeah.
Everybody took a side.
It ended up like Wolverine left to Canada.
Oh, that dude just fell off. He just fucking walked off the edge. Sorry.
You're good.
It looks so stupid.
No, but yeah, pretty much. You remember like in the old school X-Men also that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to register all the mutants.
Yeah, I remember.
So it's
that.
basically pretty much the same thing. Everybody's still included, including the X-Men.
I mean, technically, wouldn't.
But all right, so here's the downfall too.
Technically isn't it the same? Aren't they the same thing anyway? Like a lot of the superheroes in the Marvel universe really would be like Spider-Man's a mutant. Like,
But he's the most unique one because
Yeah,
He's not-
because
he-
he ends up like
There's a
taking off
difference-
his mask.
yeah, once
He
he
ends up-
reveals himself, it
It's
like
like
shocks
Bad
the world.
shit happens.
Yeah.
Bad,
There's a difference
like
between
Aunt May
being born a
dies
mutant
and all that.
and
you know?
being transformed into a mutant by
And
some
he-
freak accident.
Okay.
And he's the most, I won't say vulnerable one, but when he unveils himself, obviously everyone wants to kill Aunt May and Mary Jane. But just imagine all of the guys that he's created himself as to become a supervillain.
Yeah.
So it just opens the floodgates for him. So it's, you know,
He beats the shit out of the Kingpin in jail.
oh
It's
yeah,
pretty
that's
great.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then, you know, you have cats like Rhino who's coming after Aunt May. Aunt May is like at this point like 70-some years old. She can't
Yeah.
do much of
Yeah.
anything. But they go under the protection of Tony Stark and they have his Iron Legion protecting him and Mary Jane, which is pretty cool.
You know who's playing Aunt May in that new Spider-Man movie?
No.
Marissa Tomei.
You damn right she is.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Marissa
When I have a
Tomei,
really attractive
I was gonna say,
Aunt May.
I'm gonna be
Who's that?
weirdly attracted to
Huh?
Aunt May.
Did you ever see The Wrestler?
Marissa Tomei is going to get
Yeah.
this nut.
The woman
That's
and
what
the
she's going to
wrestler.
get.
Oh, okay. The wrestler was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Marissa Tomei is awesome.
Yeah, Marissa Tomei is a really good actress, and also super attractive.
Yes.
And then it's crazy.
She
she's
was
gonna
also in
be Aunt May.
Seinfeld, by the way.
She was.
You know
She
what?
played a
thing-
couple episodes in Seinfeld.
One thing
George.
they could have done with Spider-Man.
That's so dumb.
One thing they could have done with Spider-Man instead of making him young again, what they could have said was that he was doing the alternate dimension shit.
See, the
during
problem,
that stuff.
this is where the problem comes.
I don't want them to jump into that yet.
But
There
I'm
you
saying,
go.
isn't-
There's too many
Isn't
fucking
Spider-Man like?
Spider-Mans.
Isn't like one of the original Spider-Mans? He was young to begin with.
Yeah. He started
Toby,
off being young.
Toby,
Oh,
Toby,
you talking about the movies?
Or
or
like
In the comics,
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
he was always like 16 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
he
his thing. He
grew
was 16
out.
years old.
Yeah, but now he's like 13 or something like that.
No, he's the right age.
13,
Oh,
14.
He's the right age. He's
High
like
school.
15.
Fucked up.
15.
Do you
But
have rockets to shoot too?
No.
no, he just has to run them over somehow.
Yeah. Essentially, it's me running them over.
I got
or
you.
trying to.
But the good thing about Peter is the most significant, like, catch, because if Tony can get him to join his side, that means everyone has to give up.
Right.
Because you had this guy at this time when he joins Tony, he's an adult, he's a professor, he's a successful dude.
Straight up.
So if you get this
Aw.
dude to join your side, shit, you know, I might as well give up too. There's no point in fighting now because
Yeah.
you got the most important person. So and then they do the Spider-Man Unmasked, and there's like kids that are in his class as he's a high school teacher, I think. And they're like, you know, hey, this guy, Peter Parker's been my teacher for 3 years, and he's fucking Spider-Man. Can you believe this? And it's blowing people's mind
Mm-hmm.
that this guy literally was undercover for so long and nobody knew.
J. Jonah Jameson was so pissed.
Oh, he was hot. He was
because
hot
he worked
'Cause
for
he
him the
worked
entire
for him,
time.
the entire time.
And he's a reporter
Yeah.
at a newspaper.
It makes me sad that what's his name?
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, J.K.
Oh,
Simmons.
he needs to be
He
J.
needs to
Jonah.
be.
He was
Did you
fucking
see-
born for
He
that
was
role.
perfect.
Yeah.
Did you see the petition that people wanted Ice Cube to be the next J. Jonah Jameson?
Really?
Really?
Yes,
that
they-
would be fun.
That'd be funny.
Because
That would be
because of how he was in
In
21
Jump
22
Street.
22
If
Jump
they can't get
This
J.K.
is
Simmons.
my Ice Cube impersonation. Ready?
Street.
It's not bad.
It's basically.
I get mad. So
I
eat a
think-
dick.
Ice Cube just always looks bad, even when he's hanging out with Kevin Hart and laughing.
Yeah, he still looks bad.
Like he'll just randomly ha 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 ha.
It's that face, man.
I
It's
get
that
mad
NWA.
sometimes.
He just gets
Eat a dick.
he just looks like he's angry at you.
No, but that's. Oh, go
I
ahead.
fucking love Ice Cube. I just wanted to talk about Ice Cube a little bit. We don't want to talk about Ice Cube. I'm just fucking around.
No,
I should probably pick up.
I'm
Robbins.
actually really excited for the new Spider-Man movie. Now
Yeah.
they got Zendaya
I don't know who that is.
Neither do I. I don't know exactly who she is. I just
She's
know
a
the guy.
singer?
But she could
she's
be
like a Disney chick.
She could be White Claw.
Yeah, you're right.
You mean
Is it White Claw?
no,
her name?
no, White
Tigress.
Thank you. Tigress. White Tigress or Tigress?
White Tiger.
White. Okay, because Tigress
think.
is something else.
Tigress is like a
DC.
No.
no.
She's Marvel.
But
She
she's like
partners
an
up with
actual
Craven.
tiger.
Yeah, she partners up with Craven and another person.
I don't remember.
And-
But you're thinking of White Tiger,
Yeah,
and she's
Complete
like
different.
Spanish.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
Hispanic. Yeah,
complete different person. But I think that's pretty cool. I'm excited for his movie.
she has to
I'm
be hot
excited
though.
for
Is she hot?
Zendaya. She's like 12.
I've never seen her.
Oh, then she sucks.
She's another Disney.
They're all
person.
kids.
Yeah,
You
another
can't.
Disney
You
person.
can't.
I'm definitely excited for Doctor Strange. Stephen Strange is the fucking man.
Stephen Strange is hilarious.
Oh my god, he's awesome. But to go back to Civil War,
Yeah.
he does not interfere. When all
No.
this is going on, he's with. Is it I2? Is that how you pronounce it? I2?
I too.
IATU? And he's like meditating. Like,
You talking about his assistant?
is that his name?
No, his assistant. I
Hey,
forget his
it's like
name.
the dude
Nope.
with the third
Yeah,
eye.
Can't blow through there.
All right. So
Right
check this
there.
out. No, you can play it.
I'll try. Or can
What
you
I was
go
saying,
first?
if you're gonna play that again, I think there's like tanks that you could blow up under the ramp.
There are.
So why don't you do that?
I saw them. I forgot about it that time.
Why don't you do that so they can't
He's got
jump at
sweet
you?
rolls.
I don't think it blows up the ramps, but it'll probably like when they're there, like when they're on the ramp. If I hit the if you hit the
Tank.
if you hit the tank, it'll probably do some damage to their car.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn.
He flipped that guy all
Yeah, they're
kinds
about
of.
to win this one. That's fucked.
That guy's alone though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They're about to win this one.
Oh, they're about to. I thought you
Yeah.
said.
What's that? Front wheel drive. Mm.
I guess.
Frr, frr, frr.
I think
Yeah,
it's,
'cause
I think
it's,
it's all-wheel drive on those things.
Oh,
Frr,
okay.
frr, frr.
They're pretty badass. They can do
So,
stuff pretty.
is
heavy. this?
this a mode made by Rockstar? Or is this one of the modded?
It's a supported type, but it's somebody else made this specific.
Okay.
mode.
Nice.
That was fly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What's that guy's name?
Is it Salsa Killer? Is it
Salsa
Salsa Water?
Salsa.
Salsa dancer.
Salsa dancer.
Whatever, dude.
I like
Guys
salsa
fucked
dancer.
up.
Salsa
Anyway,
dancer.
Ice Cube. No, I'm just
Anyway, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Civil War. Do you want to start your cutting?
No, I'm good. Okay.
I was just making sure
Yeah, back to Civil War. Pretty much to make a long story short, because there's a long, it's 7-part
really
series, and then the problem with Marvel is when they make a really good series, they realize
They
they make
span
good
it
series
out.
and they span it out. So then they have
Is
Frontline,
that
War
really the problem?
Crimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
more of the good thing.
No, it
It's
stretches
a
because it
problem.
stretches it thin.
It just stretches it
Oh,
very
okay.
thin, so you get lost. Because
Like
I mean, like
every
there's
every
Avengers in
book.
Canada.
Yeah.
Like they moved to Canada because the thing is only in America.
I really liked Avengers West Coast though.
Like
That's a totally different thing though. This was
I
like,
like the comics.
Yeah.
I liked them as a kid until I threw up all over.
but no, like all of
I took a
the.
bunch of my comics on a road trip, and I tried to read them in the back seat while I was driving.
It's no
While
wonder
my
you don't
parents
like
were
them
driving,
anymore.
and I ralphed all over them.
Nice. Nice.
It's not surprising you don't like comics anymore. You
Fucking
just tie them to bad
Fucking
girl
bad.
memories.
Honestly, for a while, like
he'd look
the
at a
s-
comic and throw up.
No, the smell of the ink from the pages, like, because it's a specific smell, new comic book smell. That would like I wouldn't. It wouldn't be to the point where I would like gag or anything, but like
Get
I smelled
queasy.
it and I would be like, huh, that reminds me of ralphing.
But no, it's like all of those books
feel
during
bad
Civil
for anybody
War were
who's
tied
named Ralph.
together
Yeah.
with Civil War.
I mean, when they do stuff like that and they break their miniseries up into more miniseries,
Yeah,
it
it's
confuses it even more.
Because it's like, all right, I want to know what happened in Civil War, but then you'd be like, all right, well, if you really want to know, you have to read these 10,000 comic books
Right.
to know the whole story. You know, there's no way you can,
Brutal.
you know, it will take a while for you to actually read through all that stuff, or you could just wiki it.
I don't even.
Yeah.
I would like to read it. Like I would honestly like to read it.
Yeah.
The problem is when you read it, you start really diving in, and then you got to hunt down the comics. 'Cause of course, they're out of print.
And they're out of print, yeah.
Frontline was actually pretty good.
I didn't read Frontline. I
was
didn't
cool.
even want
It
to.
was like Civil War from the perspective of like a newspaper.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
That's cool. I think my problem with it, that I'd have with comics is stuff like that I would be really into, and I would just get a box at whatever shop I go to, and I'd end up spending way too much money.
Well, I don't even think.
Just like when I got my PS4, I bought like I have 25 PS4 games.
Damn.
And
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I barely have that
25
many.
PS4 games.
Yeah, I have like 3.
and
I have one.
Well, how many Xbox One games do you have?
I have, well, if you count digital download and...
Well, I'm counting digital downloads.
Okay, well, if we're doing digital download, I have 5 PS4 games. But if we're doing Xbox One, dual barrel roll, I have 16 Xbox One games.
Okay, so I have more PS4 games than I have my PS4 for like 6 months.
Right.
That's
a problem.
crazy.
That's a problem.
I have 257 Steam games on my PC.
Jesus
It does
Christ,
not
man.
include other games that I have installed. My GOG games, my Origin games.
True.
I got a lot of video games, and I
That's a
collect
good thing.
stuff.
Okay.
No, it's great. We've got a lot. That's why it's so hard to figure out what we want to play every time, because I'm like,
Because you have so much.
I don't know what to play. I got so much crap.
A vast collection.
So, it doesn't hurt on PC that like you have stuff like Humble Bundle and Bundle Stars and stuff like that, where you can get like last week they had a Humble Bundle had a Sega Strategy bundle where they had like 7 Sega Strategy games from the years that you could get for $12.
See, I think
They were like AAA titles.
I would love to play
Total War series.
more PC games.
Mhm.
I know I don't, and it's my own problem. But now with this cross-platform play, I might see myself playing more PC games if they open it up. Once they start opening up those floodgates, I'm all over it.
Yeah,
I'm all over
it. The cross-platform play is really cool, and I'm stoked on that. I'm mad that I have 2 versions of GTA 5 now because of that, but because I'm sure that they'll.
I was going to say you would have to do it. Yeah, you
They're
would
going
have
to
to do
open
it.
that up. And that's one thing I like about GTA 5 is they did make it into like a platform. So
Try shooting those barrels I was talking
Let me
about.
see what's up.
yeah,
what
like
happens.
there's
Not
tank-
that one. The ones
No,
under the ramp.
There's ones under the ramp.
Oh, word?
Yeah, you see those.
Oh,
they're
snap,
right there.
shot it. Okay.
We'll wait until somebody gets there.
Oh,
you
shit!
died.
No,
You
motherfucker!
killed yourself.
Why would you do that?
I have the buttons.
but
though.
the-
the buttons, dog.
You played GTA 5, right?
Yeah, but I
It's
don't.
the same mapping to Xbox controller.
I have no idea why I hit X. I
Yeah,
have no idea
probably
why I
going
hit
to
X.
do the
Same
same
exact
thing.
map.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Well, I meant to hit A because I was gonna.
Did it say you committed suicide?
Yeah,
I don't know. We
No,
didn't-
no,
no.
definitely did.
Did not.
Jumped off. Thankfully, your team is gonna take out that last.
They're
guy.
probably looking at you like, God
Yeah.
damn, this fucking
Fucking
guy.
No, somebody else did that too earlier. he just
And we all
he
looked
just
at him and
straight up
judged
walked
him.
off. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Everybody else is using mouse and keyboard. I think we're the only one in this game that's using a
Using the
controller.
actual controller.
So it's even funnier that they did it with a mouse and keyboard because, like, WASD.
Yeah,
you
ASDF.
Like, you gotta hit W to go forward.
ASDF, bruh. ASDF.
ASDF.
Yeah,
What do
man.
you use F for?
I don't know. That's what I always do when I'm playing like Counter Strike Source or like.
It's WASD. WASD.
I was always hitting F.
The W is for forward.
I know.
F is
I always
for
hit
like
F.
old.
F is like
P.
for like weird stuff.
Yeah. It never really had a function, but I always hit it. So like if I'm playing.
So you missed the D and hit
Yeah.
the F.
If
okay.
I'm.
He missed
Some
the
people-
D.
some
You
people-
missed the D.
Some people map it like reload.
Yeah.
And stuff
You
like
missed
that.
the
Yeah, that's what reload. Well, like especially if you're playing,
So
most
you're the one.
shooters, you would, whatever's right there in front of you. Like T would be quick.
Oh
like,
yeah, you just wanted
switch
me that
weapons.
thing. Thank you. I'm
You're
ready
welcome,
now.
young man. You're welcome.
Kenny, you missed
You
the D.
ranked up.
Even
I
though,
didn't.
even though you just walked off the shit.
I helped you win though.
Bear, which one's you? Is it that
I'm
guy?
on the right.
I don't know. I thought it was
I'm the guy with the skinny tie and the beanie.
Oh,
You can
God,
hit A again
okay. I don't think
or
we can.
or hit Y.
Y?
Hit Y, yeah.
I dislike it.
No, you like it.
Fuck.
You want to like it.
Damn it.
If you dislike stuff in the community, it actually makes it harder to get people to play those maps. That was a pretty good map.
Huh.
So
You know what,
basically,
I-
it's continuing. Since we have a group already, whoever the host is, they'll pick a new
Go
thing.
pick a new one. Okay.
Yeah.
I need a Rockstar to invent a Facebook reaction, so if I like it, I can laugh or like give
Yeah,
little
like you can vote for
hearts,
stuff here.
little hearts and stuff.
They don't want to give a
You
thumbs
vote
down,
for-
man.
A lot of people vote to replay.
Replay?
One person voted for this going into free mode. That sucks. Fuck them.
I guess we're just gonna do replay it.
Probably no. Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for just punching
Unless
prostitutes.
it's,
So
Yeah, I mean, free play is the traditional GTA experience, except with other people that can murder the shit out
Murder
of
you.
you. And they do like world events and stuff like that too,
yeah.
which are neat.
Who's that guy?
I don't know who that guy
That's
is.
me when I get older.
That's one
Okay.
of the the rich guys I think in the. You turned white.
Hey, man, age does something to you.
It's my baby dad.
I turned into Al Roker. you turned into a rich guy in a robe by a pull with a cigar. Fuck! I got the raw end of this deal.
It's
like I don't give Al Roker's fame. I just turn into Al.
You just
Roker.
turn into Al Roker.
It's just like
Well, at least you
fuck.
lose the weight. At least you live a healthy life.
I guess, man. He had that surgery.
Did he?
That's true.
Yeah,
I thought it was he went like cold turkey on that.
Nah.
Nah, he had gastric
Really?
bypass. Yeah.
J-
they made his
was it?
stomach smaller.
What's his name? He's
Rex
on
Ryan?
22 Jump Street.
Oh,
Jonas.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Did he
Yeah.
have gastric bypass?
No, he
No,
just
it's
went
like
cold
he
turkey,
just
and that's why
lost
he
weight.
gained right back.
Yeah.
Oh,
gained it
right back.
wow, really?
That's
Well,
why he
he's
got
back
huge.
skinny again. No.
Yeah.
Again?
That's just not healthy for you,
He
man.
was
No, it's
just-
not to go that drastic.
No,
No.
but that's what a lot of actors do too, though.
He must be doing speed.
Well, think about it like
I'm sure he's doing cocaine. Kidding me?
what's
I
his
seen
name?
get him to
You
You
see-
see that kind of money from from shit like that. And I was part of that what do they call it? They call the Brat Pack, the Judd Apatow people.
Yeah. All right,
If I was
so-
hanging out with Leonardo DiCaprio, you know Leo does coke.
Of course it does.
You know Leo.
You
does
saw
coke.
Wolf
Yeah, you
of
got
Wall
attacked
Street.
with a bear.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
saw
hey,
Wolf of
shout
Wall
out to my
Street?
bear. You know, that bear
That's
helped
good.
him out get that Oscar.
That bear should have got an Oscar.
That was shitty though. Like I feel like that movie. Oh, that's your victory.
That's
potion.
it,
I was
that's
like,
it.
peace, dogs. I usually do
the wild thrusting.
The thrusting.
the
The
thrusting.
thrusting.
You can actually walk and do that when weapons are disabled. You can walk around and do your victory thing. So it's like the fuck train.
I might go to do that at work on Monday.
The fuck train. You can
Yeah.
just
see what happens.
just walk.
Damn,
through.
they're already shooting at you.
Yeah, they're already fucking rolling.
And they burn
So
the-
basically, you just have to hit those ramps and try to get up there and.
Oh.
They hit you head on, bro.
Yeah, see that guy just did that. Oh, so close. You can actually steer yourself in the air too.
Can
Kind of
you?
like changes your orientation.
That's dope like shit. We tried it, yeah. Close that door.
You got it.
You gotta break, you know what I'm saying? You gotta drive with 2 feet.
This game's fun. I like.
Oh, shit.
See, they fucked you up.
Oh, shit.
Get him. Oh no.
Why are you going that way?
I was trying to,
There's a guy over
I
there.
was trying to do something special.
He was standing right over
Oh yeah. Also, this version of GTA allows you to, if you're on your hood, you can turn to flip over,
Okay.
which was like the bane of everybody's existence in the older ones.
Just jump out the car and steal another one.
Yeah, but like that, you got a car you really like, and then there's like a fucking like station wagon
Yeah, I fucks with the
next
station
to it.
wagon.
Okay, well, so you got a luxury car you got a station wagon that you really like.
Oh!
Rocked him. Stay away from that fucking thing though. They're gonna fucking blow that up. You didn't kill him, I don't think. But
Nope,
Really?
he went right over him.
What the shit is this?
No, he knocked
He
him
took-
down.
he
but,
took
like,
over.
But he didn't die.
He didn't die? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him up
Just
there.
like real life.
Little
Just
motherfucker.
like real life, a big ass armored car hits you, it flies through there and hits you,
fine.
you don't die.
He's holding a bazooka.
Those
He's
tires.
holding a homing rock.
And you're
Holy
dead.
shit!
Yeah.
They shot you straight
He
in the window.
exploded you.
He exploded me.
I feel like that's not the right
Exploded.
word.
He exploded me.
No.
He exploded me.
It's better than you committed suicide.
Oh, man,
True,
that's
you're
right.
You guys.
Hey, what the shit?
Vehicular suicide.
Where's this guy going?
He's getting out. He's like,
He's
fuck
like, I'm
this.
out.
Oh, that's right. You get flares in this. So
Really?
it's probably gonna.
For what?
You can actually set people on fire with flares in
Oh.
the game. You can shoot them and if you hit them, it's hard to hit
pretty
people with flares, but if you hit them,
But if he
that's what that's for. You can probably shoot flares up through the thing.
Ah, got it. That makes
There's a bunch of
sense
flares underneath.
so what if he gets out while he's on top of the platform,
Fucking dweeb.
and then shoots them with? Can he pick up a bazooka?
Yeah.
There you go. That's the way to win.
That's what I would do.
Get the hell
I
out
mean,
and start
honestly,
shooting
one of
them
the
all.
easier ways to win is to learn how to you have to get like a lot of speed from the back and then slow down a little bit as you come to the ramp, so you can stop yourself on there and then just basically
Run them over.
run back and forth. So just like
Like real life.
just like real life, just like real life.
I did that once.
Yeah.
I was 7.
I was 7.
You don't have a driver's
fucking-
license.
I fucking stole a car and just started running people over. I hit a ramp.
Hit a ramp.
They
Did
They
a
were
flip.
shooting at me. What do you want me to do?
Let's
That's
try
for-
this. Let's
that's
try
for
this.
the Terminator
here again.
movie.
Let's try this here again. Let's do this.
So if you press and hold the left trigger, and that's locked on. There you go.
Bad money.
Do the
Got it.
tank. Do the tank.
All right, hold up, short. Hold up, short.
Took too long.
That's the wrong tank. No one was on that ramp. There, see, he's doing it. You
Kill
better
that
get
guy.
it. Be
Oh,
careful though.
shit.
You don't want to kill your own teammates.
Oh, he'd be alright.
Or yourself.
Oh
Like
shit!
that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what kind of fucked up shit is this?
I mean, you are under his tire.
What
He
kind
flattened
of,
you.
He flattened me. What is this? Cockamamie bullshit. What
That
is
guy looks
this?
like Jason Statham.
Yes,
He is
does.
Jason Statham.
Oh, he's dead
Except
now.
for-
He's a dead
he's-
Jason Statham, man.
Did you see the new Jason Statham commercial?
No.
Where it's like
How many people did
it's
he
like
kill?
a whole bunch of him.
I hate Jason Statham.
Like
Really?
it's Jason
He's
Statham.
boring as fuck.
Multiple Jason Stathams like watching a video. It was for a phone.
Okay, that might be fun.
and it was for a phone, and
Multiple
he's just
Jason
like,
Statham.
it's like he's sitting there with like it's just him, and then there's him with a blonde wig on, and then there's him like fighting himself because one of them pushed him, and then he's like a lady in a fucking coffee shop while somebody got blown up.
What the fuck?
It's pretty funny.
That's pretty good. That's
It's
pretty
weird.
Good.
I'm now weirded out.
I'll have to. I'll put that in the show notes. I'll put it in the show notes for everybody. So watch Jason Statham. What phone was it? Do you know?
I don't remember. You could probably just look it up.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to Google it and put it. I'll put it in the show notes, and we'll watch it afterwards. Enjoy. Know that you're enjoying it with the rest of the Infinite Pixels podcast.
Goddamn right. Hoo-yah! Oh my god. Oh my
Oh, we
god.
gotta do some Let's Plays with Kenny.
Anytime, man.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You should make-
Turned into a fucking old ass white man from the south. I don't understand how that happened.
It happens, man. It
I
happens.
feel
Both of
like-
you going for the same rant.
I got this stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh my god.
That actually helped him a lot.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
Oh
that.
shit! All three of you up there.
Oh shit.
I
Run
knocked
his
him
ass
down.
over. Run that dude over. What is?
Kill him. Teamwork.
Yeah. Dude, that's fly. You
It
did
makes
it.
the dream work.
Is that it?
You did
Yeah,
it.
That's it.
I
That's
That was
it.
the last guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the teams got balanced because there were 6 people and there were 4 people on one team, 2 on the other last match.
Nice.
And now they're 3 and
3 and 3.
which is much better.
I feel like we should get Kenny to play a bunch of weird Japanese things.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm down for that.
You remember
Weird
the old
Japanese
Japanese Dragon Ball Z games for the
Yeah, they were
PlayStation
so
1?
good.
Hyper Dimension?
And that's the thing, like, you didn't even know who these
Dragon Ball
characters
GT
were.
Final Bout.
Oh
like,
my god, yes.
I didn't know who these fucking characters
Yeah.
were until the anime came to the States.
Yeah.
And there was like this pink dude. It
Boo.
turns out it was Boo.
Yeah, Majin Buu.
All right,
Yeah, man.
and he was like turning Super Saiyan 3. I was like, what the hell? All right, I'm not even gonna focus on that. And then it came out in the cartoon. I was like, oh shit, that's Super Saiyan.
Buu Saga was probably the best saga.
I am all for
Cell Saga was
playing-
pretty good.
Cell Saga was pretty good. A lot of
Japanese
like
games.
Father
the
Son
last-
Kamehameha.
What'd you say?
I said I'm all for playing Japanese games and
Good.
doing American dub over. I'm all for
Have
it.
you ever played Katamari Damacy?
Oh, dude, that game is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Forever ago on PlayStation 2.
I feel like
Long time.
watching Kenny play that game would be very entertaining.
I think so too.
I played Billy Hatcher and the Secret Egg. That was the old GameCube game.
Yeah.
That game, I think
It was
I
like
did.
one of Sega's
Why did that just
last
remind
Watch
new
out.
properties.
Oh.
About to fucking walk out off those
I
tires.
think when I played that game, I think I was on coke, and I really wasn't. But
Don't
Don't
shoot
do
it. It's
it.
too close.
Don't
son of
do
a
it.
bitch!
Now do it.
You better avoid these motherfuckers.
Ah!
They're gonna do that. You gotta get away from them.
Damn, they're like
Just run.
they're like child support. They're everywhere.
Hey, Red. Wait, what?
That doesn't make any sense.
It goes that.
All right.
It does for all the.
What is? I mean, obviously driving is driving, but
Driving
Red Trigger-
is the back button.
gotcha the back button.
No.
No, no, I'm not even driving. I'm trying to get controls for shooting.
Oh, it's
like switching and shit.
Right trigger.
Yeah.
Aim is
Left trigger. But what's the switching? What's your?
Well,
using?
you're gonna be driving first.
You're gonna be driving.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. So why get
Okay.
you in the car?
Yeah, it's 2 teams and you switch off.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I haven't played any like weird games in a very long time. I've been pretty quote unquote mainstream
And
recently
and
because
this is why you need to get it more on the PC joint because
Yeah.
there's some weird shit going on, and it's great.
I like indie games. That's the thing. I like a lot of indie
Yeah, you
games.
need to get on PC.
Like what was that? Not Explosion Man, Super Meat Boy. That game was awesome.
Super Meat Boy is one of the best
You know, you just-
platformers released,
Yeah.
if not the best platformer released in the last
Damn.
10 years.
Well, remember the 7-Up game?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Spot.
Doc,
Cool
we
spot.
talked about that on the podcast
Yeah.
before.
That's a
Cool
real
Spot
good
was
game.
incredible.
That thing
No,
was
it was awful.
No, like
It
it,
was
was good.
awesome.
You talking about the
No, it
Game Boy
was not
one?
good.
The
No,
Game Boy
it was
one
for
on
Sega
there.
Not the
Genesis.
Game Boy one. The
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
the
Sega
console
Genesis.
one.
Okay.
The Game Boy one I did play, and I didn't mind it there.
What the-
but
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
just-
as
What are you
difficult.
doing?
I think I
I
felt,
have no idea.
I think I felt ripped off. Yeah, you gotta hit those ramps and run.
I know what the point is. Like
You completely
I would
bypassed
slightly
it,
go
though.
left and it jerks completely.
Yeah, that's
The driving mechanics are really good.
driving mechanics. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
they're
you
actually
drifted.
they're actually pretty decent considering what you're actually doing with it.
Oh, yeah.
Like you got pedal to the metal on this big heavy motherfucker.
Where
Like,
you going?
obviously,
I'm holding it too long because I'm not used to.
oh well, yeah, left trigger is gonna be like brakes, so it can help you with your.
The
jumps.
people up top are probably shooting. Like, what the
basically
hell's
run
wrong with
straight
this
at
guy?
them ramps.
Ah,
Nope.
You gotta-
yeah.
I totally forgot how.
This is one of the reasons I did not like 4 because I felt like the driving was very bad.
well, the driving's not that bad. You just gotta
It's
get
just
used
you,
to
man.
it.
Yeah, I do.
I
have
mean,
to
you
get
saw
used
you
to
saw
it.
me and Kenny hitting the ramp. We hit ramps.
Yeah,
Easy.
It's true.
Kenny fucking got up there and just started mowing motherfuckers out.
That's how I do. It's a typical Monday afternoon.
Specifically, that's why Kenny's in driving school right now. Because he's just kept running people over.
What's he doing? Don't worry about
There
it.
you go.
See, there you go. You
You almost clipped him?
I think he did clip him.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
One of them's dead.
You should just get out right when you're hovering over.
Actually, one of you is dead. He's erased. Oh no, dickhead. Somebody left. Somebody on our team left. That sucks.
My team?
Yeah.
So just what? 3 of you, 2 of you.
Well, that was the guy that
There you go.
died.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Oh! Just start running over. Start running over.
I can't. There we go.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, he rolled off.
No,
He didn't roll off.
he's
He
right
almost
there.
rolled off. Combat roll.
I was about to say,
Oh,
he doesn't want to shoot
Damn
because
it.
he's too close.
Gotcha.
Erased you.
That doesn't make sense. How did he erase me?
He had a giant
What is-
eraser.
Yeah.
Have you
Oh,
seen
okay.
Chalk Zone?
Yeah, I've seen Chuck. That show is real fucking weird.
Oh, you know what other Genesis? That reminded me of something. A Genesis game that I used to play a lot. That I loved.
What?
Comic Zone.
Yeah,
You
Comic
played
Zone
that?
was awesome.
That
Never
game
played
was
that.
So
Pretty
fucking
good,
good.
yeah.
It's like a 2D platformer inside of a comic book.
Yeah.
Really? I think
Yeah.
the only Sega Genesis game that I played a lot, besides Contra Hardcore, because I think everyone played Contra, Vector Man.
I actually didn't
Vector
play
Man was
Contra
awesome.
until I was an adult.
You never
Vector Man
played
was really
Contra?
good. I didn't play it until I was an adult. I played it a lot.
Okay,
now.
okay.
Um,
Yeah, Vector Man, that's because it was the only 2 games I had on Sega Genesis.
The game is super
Really?
90s.
Yeah. The
Sick.
funny, I don't
Vector Man is super 90s.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah,
was
man.
incredible.
It was
incredible.
real 90s.
Incredible game. I don't know if I told you guys this story last time I was on the podcast. I don't remember, but I'll tell it just in case.
It was just last week, so.
Well, I think it was like the first time I was on of how I got the 64.
Alright, we're gonna call our test episodes
Okay.
because they were not the Infinite Pixel.
Oh, they
Yes.
were.
No, it was that was when we called it the
You were
Gamescast,
cutting it.
remember? Yeah. No, we're keeping them up. We're keeping them up. But
Okay,
Yeah,
but they're not official anymore.
It's like a reboot.
Gotcha, that's cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing.
Well, back in 97, I want to say 96, 97, Kellogg's was doing a win a 64 event
Really?
where if you bought, one of Kellogg's marked boxes of cereal that had the 64 logo on it, they sent you a free 64.
With cereal.
We won it out of the Frosted Flakes.
Nice.
Seriously?
Yeah, we opened the lip up and it was like the 64. You had to get the 64 system, and then the lips had to have the controller on it, like on both sides. And all you do is you tear it off, you tear in the UPC, and you send it in. And it came in January the next year. We got that Super Mario 64, and it was another game we got, one of another starter games I had, and that's how I got a free 64. I never bought one. It was amazing.
That is pretty cool.
Amazing.
It is
I got
cool.
it for that Christmas. My parents got me with Pilot Wings and
What do I have to press?
Hey.
Okay.
yeah, hit A. Or actually Y because it's the
Yeah, I can't really read that.
yeah, it's kind of low. This is not in between matches anymore. This is in between matches. It's not in between games.
Yeah.
With Pilot Wings and Super Mario 64.
Nice,
Or Mario
man.
64.
I never had a 64. My cousin had a 64, but he had the Pokemon edition one with Pikachu's face on it.
Yo,
Yeah.
Cool as hell.
yeah.
I want
That
one
one's
of
really
those.
cool.
Yeah, he had Pikachu's
I
face
can't
on
bring
there.
myself to spend like $40 on them.
And then that's what I was saying. We played Pokemon Stadium on there.
That was, I think
That
it
was the,
And then
that
they
was
had
the
Pokemon
AU
Snap.
Pikachu version, I
Yep.
think. Yeah.
Then they had Pokemon Snap. Well, I didn't know what it
Which
was.
is coming back, by the way.
And then I
Yeah.
played it, and I was like, all you do is
Is
take
it?
pictures.
Wait, where's Pokemon Snap
It's coming
to?
back.
Where?
They just made an announcement the other day. It's coming back.
Damn it, I didn't hear that.
Didn't they have that one where you can go all around the world now and just like walk around and do
It's
on
not
your
out
phone or
yet.
some shit? Yeah, you can
We
see
are
the
all
fucking.
very stoked for that.
You can see the animal or
Go?
the Pokemon on your phone.
Oh, Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Oh, it's game time.
Yeah,
Oh, it's game
You're gonna
time.
see a whole bunch of
we're
people just
legitimately-
running around.
We're
Oh.
legitimately talking about like taking road trips.
Yes.
Recording podcasts on road trips.
Yes. I am all for
Should do Pokemon.
I will
Are you
be
gonna
the
have all your
first
gym
person.
badges?
Yeah, I got my
Hell
gym
yeah.
badges.
Hell yeah, we have gym badges.
I will be the
You
first
get to run
one
your own gym.
to have a level 100.
Oh,
magic
that's
card.
why you guys got to go to PAX.
Oh, true.
Because they have this community event thing that's really cool. It's called the PAX Pokemon League.
What?
And literally, they have people apply to be gym leaders with themes. And you have to find, they have scarves. And you have to find them, challenge them, and then they give you a fucking badge.
That's,
That's
pretty cool.
dope as shit.
Yeah. It's super cool.
Why
What if
did
one day they decide not to wear the scarf?
I'm gonna beat him up.
If they don't wear their scarf, they're not in the middle. They're not doing it. But there's like
You could
usually
bully
like
them into it.
40,000 There's like, well, you won't know because you don't know them. There's like 40,000 people.
You just bully
who
everybody.
do these things.
Well, all you have to do is find them, or what? Yeah,
yeah, you find them when they're wearing their scarf, and then you're like, I challenge you, and literally they you pull out your fucking 3DS and
I'm a very intimidating person. So
I'll
I'm
beat
just
all
gonna,
these
I'm
virgins
just,
in a drinking match.
There's also this
just
thing
gonna
called
take it from you.
There's also this thing. Well, you're just gonna
Give me the shit.
That's like not even the point.
So
Yes,
what?
Ash Ketchum won a lot of badges he didn't deserve.
Oh
he
my
did.
god.
He did. But
So-
it's more
So
important after.
so then I could do it too, right?
No.
I won't even have one fucking Pokemon. I won't even have a DS.
Listen,
Just give me.
give me your
no,
fucking
it's on
badge.
your phone.
No, he's
No,
talking
no, no,
about-
no. This
he's
is like
talking
the
about-
actual. Like,
Oh, the actual. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pokemon
I'll
League.
just
Like,
just
it's
take it.
It's a thing that you participate in.
That's
You
cool.
get it
That's still really cool.
contacts.
But
And there's
if
an
they-
Assassin's Ball thing too, where you get this thing and you have a target, and you literally have to like finger gun kill them
that's
or
cool.
whatever.
Like
you
laser
find
tag.
somebody with that symbol on their arm. You finger gun kill them. The first person finger gun kill gives them the thing, and then it's really cool thing.
That's cool.
You get
See
the
this?
target.
I like shit like that, man.
Yeah,
It
it's
just keeps
community
interesting.
stuff. It's
But-
stuff that random people have just done.
I So you know how in this is close to relevant, but I guess not. No, because
we
you said
used to be
you
a
said
news podcast, and now we're a Let's Bullshit podcast.
so
It's
you said like community stuff. Like, so I went to the Renaissance Fair here in Maryland.
Okay.
The last time I went, I believe, was in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. And I dressed up like huh? I dressed up like what's it called? Was it?
No. I know where he's going. That's why.
I was an assassin, right? I forgot which one.
Were you like an Assassin's Creed style?
Yes,
thing?
yes.
That's what I do.
It was the
Going-
pirate. What was the name of the pirate?
Connor.
Ezio?
No,
No,
Ezio
that's-
was. he was
that's
the older
Renaissance
dude
Fair.
from Renaissance.
Alright.
It was Connor.
So yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Was it Connor?
But anyway, I dressed up like one of them, like the pirate one, right? And you know how he walks through the crowds and he just like sort of like shoves people out the way, like
Yeah.
puts their hand. And before in the first games, he would just fall, like in Altair.
He would
like, he
randomly
would just fall off.
I
But
only
in-
played the first two. So.
In the other games, well, he was able to like walk around and like he put his hands on people and just move them out the way. So there's this part in you guys been to the Renaissance Fair, have you?
I'm not.
I want to just give some background for people that are, because we get we don't, not a lot of people listen to this podcast, but the people that do, sometimes we have people that are, a lot of times we have people from all over the country, and we have people.
Yeah, they don't know what a Renaissance Fair is.
Yeah.
Well, not just that, but the Renaissance Fair in Maryland specifically is there's actually a permanent
Location.
town,
Yeah.
and location.
It's really
It's huge.
cool.
It's one of the biggest ones on the East Coast.
Yep.
So it's pretty big here. A lot of people go. Not everybody dresses up.
Every weekend in October.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's really
So-
cool. So that's kind of the background. So there's a lot of people.
There's like a bar, right? And there was like a whole bunch of pirate guys dressed up and stuff like that. So I decided to walk. Well, actually, as soon as I walked through the door, somebody was dressed up like a Templar, and he yelled "assassin" at me, right?
That's fly. That is super cool.
I put on my hood and I just like try to like walk away and like go into the crowd, like try to hide like he does in the game.
Yeah.
So he started laughing.
Sat down on a bench.
It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. So then I decide, all right, there's a lot of sketchy looking people in this bar. I'm gonna walk through and push them out of the way. So I decided to do that, and I did that, and it was pretty fucking funny. Nobody said shit because they knew what I was doing, and they were, like
I
some
guess there
people.
are probably a lot of nerds.
Somebody was just like, "What?" And I was just moving people out of the way, and
Yeah,
somebody I stepped on someone,
Oh.
and she didn't say anything. It was a shit. But it was pretty freaking fun. And then I was just like running around and shit, like assassinating people and shit, like with my gauntlet.
That's cool.
I think as long as
Did you
people.
cut off your finger?
No, because in that one they
Oh,
made
yeah,
it so that you don't have to cut off
do
your
that
finger.
anymore. That's right. I forgot about that.
I
I heard
see,
about that.
at least
I think that was lame though, because I like the idea of
No, because then
like
you
they- like
you
they
could tell
cut
them
their
from
finger
far.
off.
What if they just went to go to like
I mean,
Starbucks and shit,
That is true.
and they
That's
decided
true.
let me get
It's like
and
a
then all of a
giveaway.
sudden you have a Templar
The
as a
Starbucks.
barista, and they see your fucking finger missing, and that's it.
Fucking Templar baristas.
And you're fucked. You're fucked.
Starbucks.
Your caramel macchiato is fucked because they're gonna shoot you in the face.
Yeah, they know what you're about.
They know
I'm
their
not
finger
even
missing.
watching what Zach's doing. What are you doing, Zach?
I have no idea.
He's just
There's a
fucking
tank
around.
there. There's a tank.
Oh, you're still doing stuff. Okay, cool.
No, I think
I
that
was supposed to
if
get in the tank.
whenever there's like a con, they got like community-driven events. I've always thought that kind of shit was
Get on the
cool.
motorcycle, bro.
So like, with PAX, they do the Pokemon event. That's dope as shit. I think they should do more stuff like
How
that.
do you get in the tank?
Well, is it why?
Why?
You see how to jump up first?
Just get on the bike, man.
Wait, did you do first person view
No.
on purpose?
It just set me up
It
that
just
way.
happened.
Okay, so that might be part of the thing.
Ah,
I think stuff like that's pretty cool. It just keeps you engaged,
Yeah.
you know, for what's
within
going
the
on.
community. So is
Yeah.
Doomsday Prepping. Yeah, as a community.
That-
It's the
That's
same
not a
thing.
real. That's not a real community, man. It's not a real
Crazy as
community.
fuck. I'm pretty sure you have to kill the other team, by the way.
Yeah,
It's the same thing, man.
No, it's not. People that doomsday prep are weird as shit.
Hey, I Doomsday Prep. Not on that. Not on the scale that I have
No,
gas masks and
no,
shit.
then you're
but-
not doing it all the way. Then I mean,
I'm
I think
a
you
moderate.
don't.
I'm a moderate prepper.
Well, okay,
I have
so
a box of canned goods
Oh my.
ready to
Okay,
go.
so that's like in case
How do I
something
shoot?
something happens and you can't get to the grocery
Right.
store
How do I
like during
shoot?
like a hurricane or something.
How do you shoot? He's over here like, help me.
Fucking R2,
Richard.
man.
No, it's not.
Oh, then it might be X.
R2 is how to drive.
In the tank? Oh, I don't drive tanks.
Oh, then you.
I don't drive tanks. I'm not familiar with tanks.
I do. It's the button is Y. I'm just kidding. I don't.
Why gets you out of the tank?
But
Yeah.
I'm excited personally.
IGN crew. That's I think I got part of the IGN crew. Probably not an employee
But-
of IGN.
They probably just got the tag.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, there's only
personally
two people left
excited
here.
for Pokemon
Yeah.
Go because I'm going to be the first person with a level 100 Magikarp, and
You're gonna be the
Oh.
only person with a level
And-
one
Who's gonna get
Magikarp.
him at-
I want
nobody
to. If I was to
wants
do that, I
level
want a fat Pikachu though. I want old school generic fat Pikachu.
and a level 100
Yeah, they
Metapod.
did change it. They did
Yeah,
change
he's all
him.
thin.
Pikachu
I
is
like-
really
I like
thin
fat
now.
Pikachu.
Yeah,
What happened to fat Pikachu, man?
he diabetes, man.
They gave him. They
Beatus.
they put him on the
Diabetes.
trim spot.
Cut off his foot.
Trim spot.
they put Pikachu on trim spot. He lost all that weight, but Ash didn't age not 1 week.
He's like
Right.
30 now.
Ash has been exactly. Ash is like
30.
actually as old as like I am.
Yeah.
I actually watched something that somebody like basically did all the math, and they estimated how long would it take to go through all the towns and all the places that he went, and he's approximately 16, 17 years old, and that was like last year or something like 2 years ago that I looked it up. So he's probably like 18 now.
He's a grown ass man.
Yeah,
No, but there's
that would
also-
be for, like from beginning to end. Like,
Right.
I'm talking about like it started back then, and that was
So
like when
now.
I was in like middle school.
Yeah, but
Now
their
I'm
time is not your time, bro. They live in
Yeah,
a different
man.
time reality.
20. A different time reality. This is The Simpsons.
But they actually came up with a conspiracy, a conspiracy saying that that he's in a coma.
I saw that.
He's
Yeah.
in a
What?
coma. Yeah, he's in a coma because he never woke up after he got electrocuted
Yeah.
when he was on Misty's bike,
Oh wow.
Yeah,
and then
when-
he just
yeah.
imagined everything else. He was in a coma.
Holy
Because
shit.
think about it.
So he
It's-
just dreams that he's
Yeah,
pretty
he's
good.
just having-
His dreams is
having-
pretty good.
he's
Yeah,
just
he
having
wakes up.
fun
He
with
has
dreams.
just one
You
shitty
can
mouse
get out-
Pokemon.
you can- I think
that
you
doesn't
can
like
one of
him.
the sticks you can get out first person view.
Nope.
I think.
Circle. Try circle.
Did they actually say like the details of Pokemon Go of how
No,
the
or
location
B, I guess
system
it
is going to
was.
work?
Huh?
He did
Try
press
B.
B. He did press.
Yeah, B was punch.
Try X.
This reminds me of
Killed that guy.
N64 007 Gold.
Which is coming to Xbox One, by the way.
Get out of here.
Is it?
Yep.
Everybody had the gold gun.
I'm not gonna.
One
I'm not
shot,
Gonna get it.
done.
Slappers only, bro.
I hate.
Slappers only.
I hated GoldenEye, man. I hated GoldenEye.
It's like it's not even. It's not even a slap. It was just.
It's a judo chop, man.
I was not a fan of that game.
You hated Gold.
I did not. I like
Yeah,
Winback. I like Winback and Perfect Dark more.
Okay, so Winback and Perfect Dark came out after.
After, but they were to me so much better. I mean, and
They
of course,
were. They
I played the hell out of
built them.
Turok as well.
Winback was the first cover shooter I played, and I think it really did a
unbelievable.
Get in
did
the
a
car and pick
really
up the
good
camera,
job
bro.
at that.
I played that. I played like 4 games on 64.
Just gonna cause chaos, aren't you now?
Yeah.
I can show you how to get into another minigame if you want.
No, that's fine.
Remember the 64
Just shaking
game?
his gun at people.
Chaos is good.
Is it Jet Force
Alright, shoot the
Gemini?
person
Is that was the game?
Jet Force Gemini.
That was awesome.
That
A
was a
lot of
rare
people
game.
really like Jet Force Gemini too.
Awesome
that was
game.
not an underrated
Blow up that
game.
thing.
Awesome game.
What thing? That
It was
thing?
I think it was undersold, but it wasn't.
It was. It was.
It undersold, but it wasn't underrated because everybody that had it loved it.
The
I probably-
idea of
Your cat
building.
just tweaked me the hell out, man.
She took you out.
Tweaked me.
Ah,
Oh, Ernie.
You don't want you-
the idea of
High
like
off of
repairing
that.
your ship
Soda.
and building your ship back up, I thought that was pretty cool.
See how fat he is? Yeah, that was cool. The game was good.
Don't do that. You're making friends.
He's a fun cat. He's just a shithead.
Now there was a couple games 64 I didn't really care for.
Yeah.
GoldenEye being one.
I don't understand why. You're just
What the fuck?
Like, let me steal this Jeep Commander and run straight into a fucking gas tank.
I want it to blow up.
It won't blow up.
Why?
Lamar's calling you.
I don't care. Is he gonna tell me how to blow these up?
No, he's not.
He's
I
gonna
don't
tell you
care
to
what
get him a
Lamar
pizza.
has to say. Wait, you gotta deliver pizzas?
No.
Well, they need. Well, they need friends.
Lamar
They need
probably
friends.
tell you about like some kind of like mission or something.
He's probably
You
telling
can
you.
fucking hold up like gas stations and shit. By the way,
That's
Just
cool.
run up to him. Give me everything.
basically.
You can intimidate him and shoot.
Why would they say it that gingerly though?
Yeah, you sounded like a
Yeah,
Michael. That was
they
like a
really-
Michael Jackson impersonation.
Give me everything. Don't
'Cause
make
I'm
me-
bad.
Don't make me shoot up your potato chips.
Come on.
You really don't care.
No.
Cause I'm bad.
Isn't that the point of this game?
Yeah.
Now you have to introduce your cat.
Oh, that's Ernie. That's the podcat.
Hey, cat.
Yeah. Oh, he's sniffing.
Get
your
away.
head. He's sniffing your
He
head.
knows I don't like him. It's really annoying. Get out of here, cat.
He should definitely just have his own.
I hope
like,
he jumps on you, bro.
As we
Like
as
He
we,
tries to.
as we
Yeah.
do the show, he has his own little animated cat face.
He really
Because
wants
he's
you to
part
pet
of the
him so
crew.
hard. He wants you to pet him bad.
No. Get
It
away,
sounded
cat.
sketchy, man.
Pet me
Yeah,
bad.
Kenny will pay
He's
you.
too fat to clean his own butthole, so.
Great.
Did you see? I just did the
That makes
Batman
me
voice
wanna
and remind me of
You
Did
don't-
you
don't
see
go
Batman?
ahead.
The Dark Knight with
go
what
ahead.
was it? 50s Robin.
No.
Did you see that?
Sounds
That
fun.
video is hilarious. So it's like the scene is Batman fighting Bane, and then all of a sudden the campy fucking
So-
Robin with the elf shoes comes in. He's like,
Little bells on him.
Ooh.
yeah, he's like, give me the keys. I have to move the Batmobile. We're in a tow zone. Like, he's like, no one's gonna tow the Batmobile. And then he like gets his ass beat.
Oh yeah, you don't just die anymore inside.
Yeah, you swim.
in,
You swim.
in water.
I wasn't trying to kill myself.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You look like you're determined.
It looks pretty like
For you
I wanna
guys-
see how far.
You guys didn't try to kill yourselves. They said you were suicidal.
No,
This guy's
he's trying to be
suicidal, and
suicidal.
he's unlimited life.
Trying to, and
Well,
he
actually-
has lost very little life.
Actually, no, you can still die in the water. Like once your stamina goes
Yeah,
down.
you can.
You could
Yeah,
drown, I
absolutely.
assume.
You can drown. Yeah.
I wanted to see how far the car would drive.
I mean, that's
It's not like that new Ferrari.
What's that?
There's a new Ferrari that could drive on water.
Really?
On water?
What the fuck are we
Is it
On
like a
top of
Jesus
what, like
car?
a Jesus car. I'm just kidding.
I was
No,
gonna say,
you know what I mean, dude.
Actually, I don't.
It has two
I
arms
really,
that pops
like-
out and free
Just answer
freestyles.
Lamar's call.
Yeah, freestyles?
Just answer Lamar's call.
I don't know
so
how
it's
to.
not funny. X,
Just- hey.
Try X.
No.
He wants to talk.
A?
There you
Okay.
go.
There you go.
connected.
Then you can hit B and stop it. There you
Why
go.
you hang up on your homie?
Cause
That is rude.
just
You
wanna-
do
Yeah,
it.
he's trying to set up like.
He's
You
trying
do
to
it,
lay
Kenny.
out a plan.
I don't hang up on nobody.
I don't play this game for plans. He's trying to lay out a plan for me.
Why is it first person? It's killing me.
I don't know how to switch
This
that.
is the new mode for Grand Theft Auto 5. That was like the big thing as it was
Try
coming
the
out.
back button. There you
Okay,
go.
there we go.
Thank
so
God.
you did actually switch it to first person.
You did it on purpose, man.
That was like
Nobody's stopping. They're gonna run you over, bro.
Why don't you just take that car that's sitting right there parked?
Why?
You just want to shoot.
Why?
You want to shoot somebody out of the thing?
Yes.
Do it.
I can't do that in a car.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I mean, maybe, but it would be tougher.
Get him.
What's your
Right in the
aim?
face. Right in the
Yeah,
face.
he's gonna
He's
run
gonna
you
run
over.
you over.
I
That's
real
a,
life.
that's a West Virginian right there. He's from West Virginia.
It looks like West Virginia right
That's
now.
why I'm saying it.
Oh, you almost got him.
I don't know anybody who would get shot at like 4 times and then just drive
They
by.
might have an indestructible.
I wouldn't
windshield,
stop though,
though. Yeah, I wouldn't
No,
stop.
they don't. You can definitely hit him.
and it's not like you have the aim of the hitman.
That's yeah, I know, but like if I
You
got
get
shot
better
at a
at
bunch of times, I would not.
You would stop.
They
That's why you
I would
They
instinctively stop.
They speed up, and they will if you're shooting at them and standing in front of them. Unlike previous GTA games, they won't just stop and let you shoot at their face.
Is that a cop?
They'll-
It's a cop.
Yeah, that's a cop.
Shoot at the cop. You get more.
He stopped.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, he's trying to kill you.
Oh, he came out with his buddy.
All right, now get in the cop car.
Well, you got 3 fucking stars now. You're fucked.
Get in the
You
cop
are-
car.
You are butt fucked. You're gonna die.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, you better
Right.
run.
Oh, he about to
I'm
get
gonna
in them
take the car.
cheeks.
Take their car. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Running includes taking a cop car. So that's fine.
I'm gonna drive in the water.
Oh no, they shot you through.
What?
They
You
shot
tried.
you in the head through the
You
goddamn
tried.
window.
That's bullshit.
You tried.
They did what you were trying to do to random.
Yeah.
Because
For a while.
they're
For a
hitmen.
while.
Because they're professionals.
Because they're hitmen.
Shooters, professional shooters.
You think they would somebody would come up with
Oh
a
my
way
god,
to
that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's a cover system in this too.
Okay.
they'd do a way
Yeah,
to
shotgun.
Yeah, I got
a way to figure it out how they'd be like freeze, stop resisting.
Stop resisting. It's like
As they open fire.
Yeah, I told my kid, I was like, I'd say freeze, and he'd put his hands up, right? And then he'd pick up a little toy gun, and he's like, freeze, and I put my hands up, and he still does the gunshot noise.
That's,
Oh my god.
should get that checked out.
I'm
You
like,
should get that checked out.
I don't know if that's. What?
Why are you
like,
doing
Afraid
this,
that
son?
he actually shot him?
I'm like, what are you doing?
No. But that he would be like, yeah, I'm still going to do this.
I've
It's
committed
a bit
myself.
worrisome.
So now I had to, in order for him to stop, I had to tell him that no guns in the house. Like,
I mean, that's a good policy.
Why don't you shoot that guy right there?
Nah.
Look, he's so scared.
Yeah, I feel
Like,
bad.
so
I
hard.
like how he wasn't scared until I went into that. Like, just rolling up
like
on
you
his
see somebody
cabin.
walking around with a tactical shotgun. That's fine as long as they don't point it at me.
Right?
Well, I mean, I'm concerned. Lock
Yeah,
everything, put the mattress up against the windows.
Well, if you make sudden movements like that.
Mattress. That's a common misconception. Put a mattress up the window. It's still gonna go through the mattress.
I'm still putting the mattress to the window.
Unless there's like birdshot in it.
Yeah.
Or something.
I mean, ain't nothing getting through my mattress.
You go.
Wow.
I see someone
sure-
like if
pretty
I'm a
sure
homicidal
that's- I'm
maniac.
pretty sure a bullet's gonna go through your mattress.
That's a lot of,
Sure.
that's a lot of DNA on my mattress. I gotta burn it.
Oh, so you're just saying there's a lot of DNA and that's like
It's the lining.
It's a
that's
lining.
It's like Kevlar.
It's its own Kevlar vest.
So
It's like what it does to a sock, right?
Exactly.
yeah. Kenny's mattress is just like
Bulletproof.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
A
bullet
Kevlar sock.
Yo, if they ever need some Kevlar, I got you.
Kevlar.
Just cut out a part of my bed.
Thanks for liking that, Zach.
No
I
problem.
enjoyed that.
What's that? Do this.
What are you doing?
Just random shit.
Stop it.
He's just running around.
He's having
Hey,
fun,
guy
man.
selling fruit.
Hey, get that car right there.
Hey, guys selling
Why are you
fruit.
gonna run over Juan?
Is that the
That can only be Juan. That can only be Juan.
There you go.
Peaches,
Like,
melons,
look.
apples, berries. Oh, I knocked it over. I'm a dick.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I
you
didn't.
are.
No, okay.
No, it look like you're not.
No, you're gonna and look. He's selling.
Oh,
he's
can I
se-
shoot? I don't know.
he's selling vegetables, right, and fruits. And
Oh
shit.
man,
One shot takes the entire thing
I
out.
really hate bananas.
that was not nearly as entertaining. I thought
You
it
thought
would
it was
like,
gonna-
explode in
Yeah,
like,
no.
apple pieces.
No,
Well, you could-
they
you
didn't
could
put that
see,
much
like-
detail to the
Yeah.
fucking fruit.
You can see like
Oh, that
The
melon.
watermelon?
the colors exactly. If you get the orange ones, they're pieces.
But I don't think it'll be obliterated.
Neither of them had it.
No, they didn't.
That one had a little bit.
Just-
Nothing.
Not a little bit.
Once you
Where'd
turn
the
them
fruit
around.
go?
Yeah, shoot the watermelon.
Where are
On the
those?
side there.
Yeah.
Watermelon
Was that a gas
instead.
tank?
It just got bigger.
It's got, yeah, what the hell?
I think it was clipping through the ground, and then you shot.
It was
out
a
with the-
morphed.
Now the watermelon
Wow.
can't be exploded. It's
That is a
indestructible.
tough
You just
watermelon.
used all of my shotgun shells.
Is that a
Shoot
problem?
fruit. No, because we just made like fucking $50,000.
But that guy.
Oh
that-
wait, this is all dispensable? Like it isn't refreshing after every round?
No,
No,
not,
you're in free play right
Why
now.
don't Why
This
don't you
is-
get in that badass car
This is like
and just fly it or like jump off? I'm saying like that's
I
the
don't care because like I
the guy.
I haven't played a lot of GTA Online.
The guy that has
Oh,
that
okay.
owned the fruit stand
You ran away.
the
owns
guy that owned the fruit stand
owns
that
this
car?
fucking car.
Yeah.
What is
How
this
much
dude-
fucking? It's a Lamborghini or
That's a
something.
drug. It's drugs.
drugs.
drugs? Yeah.
There's drugs.
That's
That's
what-
why there was no fruits all over the place when you shot it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
it
are
was
also
just coke.
They were
drugs.
just packed with coke.
It was waxed fruit filled with coke. Yeah.
I would like to buy a
2
bushel
bananas.
of your apples. Load of
That was-
Rice.
Why'd you
that'll
make
be
that sound
50
sketchy?
grand.
You're having a big party. if you
I'm
get
having a
bushel of
great
apples.
party. I need a
That'll
bushel of
be-
apples.
That'll be 50 grand.
That's some pretty good apples.
That's pretty good apples, man.
They're damn good apples. Best in the world.
Fresh off the
Snow
boat.
White overdose on one of them
Yeah,
fucking.
nobody- I'm not gonna overdose. You
Yeah.
got-
hey, don't take an entire apple.
exactly.
She did.
You just gotta do it in
She's
moderation.
took an entire apple, man. We gotta get her somewhere. We gotta take her somewhere.
Just that same.
Hide her in the
Apple.
fucking woods, man. Hide her in the
Look,
woods.
man, you gotta eat
Give
the
it
apple in
seven
moderation.
dwarves around her.
Gotta slice it up, dip it in some chocolate. Not chocolate, was it
Wait.
peanut butter?
What?
Aren't they waxed fruit filled with cocaine? Why would
I
you?
mean,
Why would you
if you-
slice up a-
If you're gonna snort that much coke, you're gonna
Yeah.
eat whatever's around.
I was gonna say that dude's probably pretty
I
high.
guess-
No,
if you do
because Scarface didn't do that. He just shot up a whole bunch of people. He didn't eat
Scarface
waxed
was a
fruit.
movie.
It's gonna be- We're talking about real life.
He
We're
also was
talking
I'm
Scarface.
sure
about-
he just die. Honestly, hey, seriously, if a dude stuffs his face in cocaine like that, they would just like have a heart attack.
Yeah, there's no way he
It's
can survive.
ridiculous.
But not Tony Montana, bro.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Tony Montana's not Superman, man. He's Tony Montana.
He's my
Tony
superhero.
Montana. Hey,
He shows you his
why don't
little
you start
friend.
shooting him?
That sounds
You can hang the gun out the window.
You know, you can barely see a scar on his face, and he actually does. have a
That's
scar.
not how you hang your gun out the window.
The gun went out. I mean, if you want to be technical about it.
Oh shit!
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You press R2 and it'll
Yeah, hang the gun out the
And then you press D2.
What that is?
D2.
Drive to.
R2D. Come on,
It's
man.
a Star Wars reference.
Drive to.
Hey, hey.
I was
hey.
thinking about controllers.
You got
I
it,
wasn't
though.
thinking
Hey,
about
I
Star
got it.
Wars, but you're right.
It's weird because I don't.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh,
Yeah,
you like
fucking
Star Wars,
Star
Lost?
Wars.
You want? I got a Christmas present for my parents. That's
They didn't want it.
I don't want it.
I'll get it. I'll
I
take
don't-
it.
I'm not.
What is
do-
it?
All right. I'm
Do you like the prequels?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. It's an episode 3 hanger thing. You can have it for
A
being on the
hanger?
podcast. No, it's not. Let me show you.
I'm over here like, oh, I'm gonna hang my clothes on.
Yeah.
Fucking no.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
You wouldn't? I would.
It's just Jar Jar's
I'll
face.
never-
Oh, okay. I get what you're
Look
saying.
at that sweet ass
Movie
hanger.
poster.
That's
Look at
pretty
that.
tight.
Yeah, man. If you want it, by all means.
Don't
You
I will-
underestimate
I will
my
literally,
power.
I will literally never hang that up because that is my least favorite Star Wars movie.
But you know what? It's like, all right. So this is the downfall.
Damn.
This is the if you compare the prequels, if you compare the prequels to the older movies,
Yeah.
compare how many actual fights there were.
I forgot you could see it there too.
You were like, why am I looking at right?
Yeah, what are you even looking at? I could.
There's this awesome meme I meant to
That's
send
actually
to the group chat, and it was like when kids are pissing you off, and he slowly turns like to Anakin. I was like, this is awesome.
I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Kids are. What you were?
Damn.
Were you in traffic?
Damn.
Sorry.
No, it's and he had to never
I
stop.
saw him just like
Are
flat
you
out.
trying to like get a lawsuit going or something? That's what it looked like.
Yeah, that's insurance fraud.
Get out, lady.
Insurance fraud. Ow.
Ow.
I got hit by a truck carrying logs.
No, but if you compare like the fight scenes, you compare not the actual story, but the fight scenes that like what you actually get, the visuals and all that stuff. They're actually better than the
So like-
originals.
So like CGI, as far as
Don't count Jar Jar Binks.
I'm not.
I count Jar Jar
I'm not
Binks.
counting Jar Jar Binks because I'm talking about episode 3. Episode 3 was even the actors didn't like a lot of it because a lot of it was done in front of a green screen, and there's too much CGI. And one of the
Damn it.
reasons that I think Star Wars connects still so well and Episode 7 did so well is because there were a lot of practical effects. It was not all CGI, and I think that's huge. That's a huge thing.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it was so big because of the time. The first
Yeah, I
movie
mean,
the first movie came out when there were still war movies going on, so something from space was just like overly
nice
drastic.
distraction.
And I'm saying that there wouldn't be a ton more. Lucas probably would have used a ton of more CGI than practical effects in the original trilogy
The fuck?
had it been available.
See,
but
he
it wasn't.
gets it. That's how you play GTA. Just
I
Draw it
think
You got a hood on your car.
Well, I mean, I was never big on Star Wars, so I'm
I like the
completely
sunsets.
lost
It's
on
nice.
this argument.
It does look really good.
It's
It
a
looks
nice
it looks
sunset.
way better on PC than it does on
I like long walks on the beach.
long drives on the beach in a stolen vehicle.
by myself.
By yourself. No one. I mean, usually if you take a
Lonely.
car with someone in it, you can start like a hostage mission, which is pretty cool.
I like jumping over sand dunes and landing into mountain
Perfect.
hillsides.
No, but if you just compare, and then you can't down Mace Windu, man.
No, I love Mace Windu. I think he was. I think the writing and directing in the movie that Lucas did in the movies that Windu was in and a lot of other characters really didn't do the character ideas justice.
There was like a whole
That's very
conspiracy
true.
theory of how he's still alive.
Mace Windu.
Yeah.
I would be super happy if Sam Jackson
Damn!
was just like, what up? I also love that
How do you get to that?
I love that Sam Jackson's such a badass that he forced George Lucas to give him a purple lightsaber.
Yeah.
That's
How do you get to the other game, the bazooka game that you guys are
You
playing?
go to online, and then jobs. Sorry.
That's way up there.
Yeah.
You're like
and then just do quick job, and I think
quick job.
we were. I think we were doing
Random job.
last team stand.
Better than no job.
Those kind of stuff.
I honestly think
Pitch a stand. Okay. Shit.
Yeah,
My
don't
man,
break
General
down the whole
Grievous.
system.
Oh,
though.
God. These are the things that I do.
Epic fail.
What's up?
So just edit that out. It never happened.
No, I'm
No,
leaving
that
in.
makes it that makes it what it
I'm leaving
is.
That one in.
It
That
never
was my
happened.
fault. I kicked a cord.
No, I think if you
Oh,
want to
man,
bring back
nobody's
Mace
doing
Windu, you gotta bring back General Grievous because he's a fucking badass.
No, General Grievous was actually destroyed though.
Yeah,
You got
he's a robot.
this guy. This
I know,
guy.
but he's a badass.
Ooh, robot.
This guy got his.
Yeah,
This
I'm
guy got his
interested now. I
got
didn't
his
care
like
about
one
this
arm
until-
cut off and then pushed out of a window. He could have easily landed on one of those hovercrafts. And
Nah, it's a wrap.
Did you? Luke Skywalker got his fucking arm cut off.
Yeah, and
pushed
he
off
also
of a
fell.
thing.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing. Easily, Mace Windu could come back.
Nah, fuck that.
He's not
Everybody
going
gets
to.
their arms
He's not
cut
going
off
to.
in that movie.
He's not going
Yeah,
to.
it's a thing.
I'm fine with it, especially now that we have the fucking the
Here.
The stormtrooper.
Finn. No, it's
Finn.
going in now.
Oh, it is.
The Finn and
Right.
the Finn and Poe connection.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
that's
so
the
I-
awesome bromance.
I want to
So
know.
good.
I want to know. Is he a Jedi or not?
Who, Finn?
Finn. Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be.
But that doesn't make any sense.
'Cause he will
Because
the
you'd
same
have
way.
to you'd have to have some sort of connection if you be able to use a
Well,
lightsaber.
just
Well,
like
you
you
can be
said.
force sensitive.
There you go. I was just about
Like,
to say that.
Leia's force sensitive, but she's not a Jedi.
Everyone is born with some type of force sensitivity.
So I think he's probably more force sensitive, and that's one of the reasons he has the he had the ability to do those. Some
So
of the
wait.
things that he did, but
If you're not force sensitive, you can't use a lightsaber.
You cannot.
No.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
you have
well,
to have
turn
some
it
type
on?
of.
It's
Yeah,
not a
so-
button.
You
No,
have
but
to have
I-
yeah,
okay.
you have
force
to actually
of
be able to
power to
Okay.
turn it
activate.
on the turn on the lights.
So
Yeah, it's
it's
not.
like-
It's not like in
so
Toys
it's
R Us
like-
where it's a little.
So it's
I
like
mean, I would like Finn to be a Jedi. That would be cool. I think it would be cool to have Finn and Rey as Jedis, and then Poe not be a Jedi and being like more
The
of like
bounty
a Han
hunter
Solo
smuggler,
style,
yeah.
a Han Solo style thing. Because Poe's, I am very happy. Like, yeah, they killed Han Solo. Spoilers.
You said that kind of.
if you haven't seen Episode 7 yet,
Eat a dick.
basically, and that's what I usually tell
Sorry.
people when. But I'll tell people that when like
What the
they,
hell?
keep,
This is
they
different.
haven't done something for like a week.
Right. I mean, Star Wars
This
has
has
been out for a
4 months.
while.
This has been 4 months, a little over 4 months. So yeah, you get your intruders. You just go around the corner.
I honestly
So they
think-
can't do that to you immediately.
I think if they make my boy Finn a Jedi, I'll be happy. But I think Rey is going to be the first one to wield a dual-edged lightsaber since Darth Maul, who is the greatest villain ever known to man.
Man, I really disagree with you.
You better not.
I really disagree with you.
You
Darth
better
Maul
not.
was not the greatest villain ever.
He was awesome.
Darth Vader was better than Darth Maul. You
Whoa.
can't-
But that's the thing. Like Darth Vader from the classic shit was not as like he wasn't that great.
Darth Vader talked too much.
He was
Well,
just
the-
James. It wasn't even
Just
Darth
get to
Vader
work.
talking.
Just
It was
get to work.
Mufasa talking.
James Earl
So-
Jones.
The dude who was in the suit was really pissed when he found that out. By the way,
Really?
Yeah, he was mad because they didn't tell him that they were gonna do that.
Voice over him.
messed up.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
they thought he thought he was gonna do it, but he was just in the suit.
Well, he still got millions, so be quiet.
I mean
I
that
mean,
ugly.
maybe, I
Well, I
don't
mean
know.
he did have a speaking role for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And then they,
Wow.
And then
That
they
guy
cut him
died.
out of that when
Wow.
they did the remastered
You
stuff.
like that? You
with,
like that? I did that on
with
purpose.
Hayden Christensen. Yeah, that was fly. That was good.
Whoops.
See,
I
I
did that on
like
purpose too.
I like
Where's the
Kylo
reverse
Ren.
button?
7.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah,
Okay.
or
I like
7.
Kylo Ren's attitude. I think he can really become like that.
I like that he's he can be like fly off the handle. Man.
Right, I like that. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. I think he's a good villain because of that. And I like that there's flaws. because of that. And
They did a couple of those memes where he's like really pissed off, and they said, "Don't go in there when your boss is pissed off." You know, like when he starts grabbing his lightsaber and using it as a fucking crowbar, pretty much.
Yeah. Did you guys see the Saturday Night Live sketch, the undercover boss?
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live sketch.
When he's supposed to be,
Tyler Rand.
when he just shows up like as random guy. He's like, hey, my name's
Undercover
Matt.
boss, Starkiller Base. I'm Matt.
I'm Matt.
And he's just like, the first thing he does is like force choke somebody. Fork choke.
Fork choke, yeah.
Fork choking would be really bad.
It'd be really
just
bad.
Poke him in the trachea, it'd be alright.
That's basically like that's called stabbing. It's not a fork
At that
choke,
rate, it's called
it's-
murder.
It's stabbing, and you
Murder.
kill the person.
No, speaking of force choke,
Are you gonna go into
This
a
could
broad?
go
go
so
multiple
many
ways,
ways.
yeah.
Yeah. So many bad ways.
Fork choke.
alright, we won't go there then.
Yeah.
Go wherever you want, man.
You were gonna
No,
talk
I
about
was-
that girl, huh?
What girl?
Exactly.
What's the one?
Are you gonna go into
This
a
could
broad?
go
Go
so
multiple
many
ways,
ways.
yeah.
Yeah. So many bad ways.
For sure.
All right, we won't go there then.
Yeah.
Go wherever you want, man.
You were gonna
No,
talk
I
about
was-
that girl, huh?
What girl?
Exactly.
What's the one? She already got choked out.
Oh my god.
That one.
No, I think that they should definitely bring back
Why was
Knights
she
of the
getting that
Republic.
In the back.
Does
How
she
you gonna
not
get
know how
it?
traffic works?
Oh, that's a woman for you.
That's.
Um,
Yes.
Oh, you gotta
I
cut
don't know
that.
shit.
you gotta cut that. Just like I said, the one joke when Bear was like, "Yeah, we gotta take that out."
we're gonna take both of those jokes out. Hard cut.
Yeah, it's alright.
And we're back. So.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. They need to bring back 3 instead of Old Republic. Although Old Republic is awesome, I thoroughly enjoy the story that they put together in single player. I think that needs to come back.
KOTOR won't come back because BioWare's not gonna unless
So who do you-
Disney gives BioWare the license again.
Unless
Who do you
But
think is-
BioWare's busy with
Who do you think Snoke is?
stupid
the
ass
new
Mass Effect?
The new Mass Effect. I hate Mass Effect too.
Huh?
What's
Who
up?
do you think Snoke is?
I don't know. Like I've seen like some of the rumors and stuff like that,
Yeah.
the fan theories, but I don't know. He could.
I
be,
want him to be either or. Like, so
Yeah.
one of the fan theories is basically he's a reincarnation of Darth Vader because he has the
Okay.
same scars in the same areas that he did when. How do you shoot again?
R2. Yeah. L2 does the aim, and then R2. These are just regular bazookas, so you have to actually aim them, unlike the other ones that they were doing. I don't like the idea of him being Darth Vader as much as I like the idea of him being a reincarnation of what's his name's master.
Yes,
Yeah, Darth Sidious's master.
Darth Sidious's master is.
I like that idea much better than usual.
There you go, man. I'm done.
Tired of this shit.
So,
I like the other ones, man. It was daytime.
yeah. There's a lot of people have done a lot of different ones. I don't like the ones in the middle of the city here.
Yeah,
Because
I couldn't even
I've
see
had-
the fucking cars.
Yeah, I've had people like on the car thing, like on the car
Combat
side.
roll.
I've had people that are up here like somehow get on, like do an exploit the map and get onto another building, and there's no way for me to get to them to run them over, which sucks. So you got the biggest group of people though that we
Yeah.
played with.
No, but they were saying that it's this guy's master because he had the ability to bring life.
Yeah.
And that's how he saw. And then people like really analyzed it because when he was speaking about that to Anakin,
Yeah.
there was a specific theme song playing in the background.
See, people pay way too much.
That
And-
is.
They pay
and
way
then-
too much
and
attention.
then when
if
Snoke-
there's anything that people
Yeah.
would pay way too much attention to, it's going to be fucking Star Wars.
And then when Snoke was showing up, they would play the same song. They never played that song any other time. They never used that song. Everybody has their own little theme song. You know, they're not gonna play the Death March for Yoda. You know what I mean? Like,
Although that would be kind of funny.
no, they had to speed it up because he's taking baby steps. And shit.
You hear the
Dun, dun, dun,
you hear the
dun, dun,
Death
dun, dun.
March, and it's like the doors open, the smoke comes through, it's
And
a bunch
it's
of stormtroopers, and then it's just a little fucking green guy.
Like
That
the
would be
like the Family Guy version of Star Wars where Stewie was.
The Family Guy version of Star Wars was fucking on point. I really liked that.
Oh yeah, Spaceballs 2 is coming out.
I know.
What about the
That's my extinct of Star Wars.
the Robot Chicken version of Star Wars also?
I thought that was cool. I like the Family Guy version a little better.
I like it's gonna sound horrible, but the Herbert the pervert scene when he was like, I know a boy. Yeah. That fucking guy is hilarious.
More
And then
shorts.
he had his lightsaber and it was all limp. And
Oh,
then
oh.
and then Chris Griffin passes by and he's like,
Yeah,
Nasty.
yeah, that was
'Cause I've had the time of my life.
Nope.
He sang.
that's a good one.
That's really good.
That's a really good impersonation.
Oh yeah.
It's really fucking good. I want to be able to do a good Herbert. impersonation, but I can never get it right. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I can't do
The
it
little
either.
whistle.
I could get his voice down, but I can't do them. And my favorite part was he goes when Chris leaves to go save his uncle or whatever, his aunt and uncle. He goes, "Get your fat space ass back here."
Yeah, I can't do that. That's one voice.
I do a pretty good Smeagol. Let's see, Smeagol. Who else? What?
Fucking Herbert the Pervert.
Herbert the Pervert, Smeagol, Stitch,
I do a
from Lilo and
good.
Stitch.
I do a good.
Elmo.
Greased up deaf guy.
Yeah, actually, he does. It's really weird. It's a really weird character.
I
Why?
fucking loved Greased Up Deaf Guy.
Why?
He's like my favorite Family Guy character.
Oh man.
I always like the weird shit, like the crazy cat lady from The Simpsons. Probably one of my favorites.
Good.
Yeah, that's one show I never watched.
The Simpsons?
No,
South Park.
Oh, South
But
Park.
you knew it just by me saying.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I played Stick of Truth, so
Stick of Truth is so good.
Yeah, Stick Truth is really good.
Good.
I played Stick of Truth. That's why I know where it's from.
Okay.
I never played.
I want to.
Oh, I never watched.
I'm gonna hang that up. I'm gonna send a picture,
Yeah.
and then you're
I'll
gonna
put
send
it
to
in
your
shows.
what was it? Your parents or your grandparents?
Yeah, my parents, but don't. I'm not gonna send them to my parents.
I'm gonna be like. They'd be like, wait, who the fuck is that guy?
Barry, when
I
did you
gave
get a
this-
sleeve full of tattoos?
I gave the Christmas present you were so proud that you got me away. Sorry.
Why would?
I take it they're not gonna watch this then.
No, of course not.
Oh God no.
And then they
Are you
watch
kidding
it.
me? Yeah, an hour and a half worth of us making stupid jokes and playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah.
They just to
They're
uncover
super-
this deep
they're
secret.
super-
Uncover this deep secret. You gave away the Christmas present.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I was.
They're
I
gonna
opened
come
it up,
at you
I was
with-
stoked because they were like, "Oh, we knew you like Star Wars," because it was like Star Wars came out like Christmas, so everybody was like Star Wars fever.
So you
And
thought you were gonna get something new.
I thought I was gonna get something
Good.
like I would have been okay with. I would have been okay with almost any other episode. Like it's
Even
getting-
Jar Jar Binks.
Even episode 1.
So if they would have got you
So-
a 5 foot tall cutout of Jar Jar Binks.
Fuck yeah, I would be into that. That would be on the fucking set. Are you kidding me? That would be right behind Kenny.
So it should be.
I
So
put
should
that on Jar
I
Jar
go out of my way to Photoshop your face on him when he goes, "You underestimate my power"? Should I do that?
If you want to, man.
I'm gonna do that tonight. I think I need to now.
Put it on the Slack.
Parents are
You
gonna be like,
underestimate
no.
my power.
I don't think.
Oh shit.
You forgot you were playing?
I was gonna say something, but it was way more entertaining just to
Just
wait.
watch him there.
I was like, I don't think he knows he has the controller.
Oh, for everybody who doesn't know what we're talking about.
Don't show it.
Yeah.
Don't show
you
it.
can show. You can show it.
Eh,
Oh yeah.
You underestimate my power.
No damn.
Now when Palpatine was like, no.
I ain't gonna front. If I was Anakin though, I would have definitely slaughtered them younglings too. They piss me off every day.
I wouldn't
Oh
have
my
killed
God,
the
that's
kids, man.
like-
That's wrong.
That's legitimately like the saddest part of the.
What's
entire-
wrong with that?
Yes, that's so
That's
wrong.
more.
He's like, I'm gonna kill these kids so that I could bring my kids to life, make sure they're alive as long as my woman's alive. She still dies. Those kids are dead.
Well, no, I mean I would slaughter them because they little shits.
Oh, spoiler alert! Whoever hasn't watched fucking Star Wars 3,
like a glove.
The killing of the younglings was probably the worst thing that's happened.
because they were all happy and shit. They were like, Anakin,
He was training them.
Yeah.
dead now. Like he's like, what happened to your eyes? You were in contacts.
All right.
I would slaughter.
Have you been drinking?
Look, I know about the little kids
Oh
from.
come on, dude.
I know about little kids in the
What?
Baltimore area. If
Huh.
they were Jedi, murdered. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I would
Another shit you have to edit out.
My fiance does in fact teach in Baltimore City Schools.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Very nice.
She's an art teacher.
Nice.
He's like, I'm gonna be a Jedi trainer.
Yeah. But I mean, it's I don't know. It was like I think it was sadder. That was worse than Han dying for me with the younglings because it like you knew that Anakin was gonna turn bad. You knew that.
But
Was
you
gonna
didn't think he
happen.
was gonna stoop to that level.
Yeah, that's insane. That was like the worst thing. That's like you just killed a bunch of kids. You killed a bunch of kids, Anakin.
How could you live with yourself?
Damn it.
you said that like Anakin would be watching.
Yeah.
How dare you, Hayden Christensen?
Wait, didn't he not get any jobs after that? Like,
He had like a love romance movie after that, and that was it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have not
that-
seen that guy. in
Yeah, he's.
he did
well over
Jumper.
a decade.
Why would
you
he?
have? And then
You remember that movie Jumper?
Why
Like,
would he?
like
He doesn't
teleport
have
and
to
shit?
work. He doesn't. I mean,
I
Uh,
don't remember that.
he's getting residual income off of Disney from that movie. You would never have to work ever again.
I'm just saying, as an actor, you decide, you want to,
I don't
the
know, man,
pinnacle
Chris-
is getting an Oscar.
Chris Evans said the same thing. He said once he's done with Captain America, he's retiring. Like,
Makes sense, but
I don't blame him.
it's
Like,
Captain
well,
America. It's just like Wolverine, but even he's still going.
but he's retiring from acting. Like, he's done. Like, I'm good. This one dude's made me hundreds of millions of dollars. Robert
I
Downey
won.
Jr. put
Yeah.
himself in the best position ever known to man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. Nobody really wanted to hire him. They didn't want to hire him for that position either.
He's Tony
He
Stark.
wasn't gonna be Tony Stark.
Oh
They-
damn! I got 2 kills. I'm the one who fucking.
Took him out.
Way to go.
Well, there's no, I mean, now that so right now, there's no one that can be Tony Stark. He's the best look. No one can be Doctor Strange besides
Well,
Benedict Cumberbatch. Like, there's
Without Robert Downey, because they didn't even really write a script for the first Iron Man.
right.
I see you. They didn't really write a script for the first Iron Man. He improv a lot of that.
Right. Well, I mean, that's him. Like, he's
Yeah, no.
womanizer, drug abuser, alcoholic. That's him.
he's
Except for the
he's
drugs
playing
in them.
He's
He's
playing himself.
But he
But that's the thing. A lot of people
without
they
him,
don't.
there wouldn't have been all the other Marvel franchises.
I agree.
No.
I agree. He was definitely the catalyst to catapult Marvel to even get a Marvel studio now. Because
Yeah.
everything, since they partnered up with Disney, anything they come out with is Marvel Studio. Everything is Marvel Studio. It's not, whatever the fuck, Disney, Pixar, whatever the hell, studio. It's all Marvel. Oh my
I
god.
just blew myself up.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I did a real good job last time.
Oh my
I
God.
failed
Roll
today.
good job.
Yesterday I was good though.
But no, you're absolutely right. I mean, there would be no other Marvel movies. If
But think about it, like you can't now. All right, put it like this.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that before Hugh Jackman was put in for the X1 as Wolverine, they specifically pinned that movie for Mel Gibson.
Ugh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson
Yeah.
was gonna be Wolverine
That would
I remember that.
awful. I'm glad he got it. He got it. I hate Mel Gibson.
because he had just did Braveheart, and they saw that he looked burly. He looked like the type of person that would be like really crazy. And
Were they really listened that or released that close together?
it was like
Braveheart was
97,
97?
yeah.
And then
And think about it, the thing was in 2000,
Yeah,
so
it's
Yeah.
2000.
it was really close.
Wow. That's how long the X-Men movies have been going around.
Yep.
yeah, I really like that Days of Future Past completely erased. Number 3.
They just need to stop making them.
Should have.
Yeah, that new one doesn't look
Look at
great.
my body. It's still chill.
No, that's the thing about that series, or at least X-Men.
I want to see the new one, Apocalypse.
They already ruined it.
How?
I mean,
They already ruined it.
How?
They already ruined it.
Say how?
They just ruined it.
You don't have a reason.
It kind of looks boring.
I
It
like-
really does look boring.
I like there's that you're calling him out. That's what how.
Go ahead, tell me. Give me a legitimate reason as to why it looks
Okay,
like crap.
so-
I like,
the main
I
reason-
like the adversarial nature of it.
The main reason why I'm already bored of the movie and I didn't even see it yet is because you can't do anything with Apocalypse. Like, you can do the Dawn of Apocalypse and then Age of Apocalypse, and then, of course, I can't remember the one after. I think it was like Children of Adam. Well, that was a video game, I know that, but there was, like, the aftermath of Apocalypse. The problem is, you can't. They don't even have all the right guys to be in the movie. Like, the Days of Future Past, Wolverine wasn't being sent to the past. It was Bishop
know.
or Cable. It was one of the two. They were getting sent to the past.
Mm-mm.
It was Kitty
It
Pryde.
was
It was
Kitty
Kitty
Pryde.
Pryde. That's right. It was Kitty Pryde. It was getting sent to the past. So, I have issues the way they. I know. I get it. They're not supposed to have the cinema universe like the comic book. I get it.
They gotta change it. You can't
At
be one of
least-
those people that it's like just a whole bunch of people that are pissed off that the Ghostbusters are now female.
I never liked Ghostbusters to begin with.
What?
Yeah, why?
That
And
movie
then-
is so
Hold
people,
on.
I never-
Whoa. Why?
Yeah, we gotta
I
address
never-
this thing.
He doesn't
address this.
he doesn't have a reason. Watch.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
just, no. It never appealed to me.
Told you. No reason.
No,
I
it's
mean,
just,
well, that's
That's not a
fine, but
legitimate
Why?
I just
That's
it,
fine.
it, I never.
appeal to you.
I didn't understand the comedy at the time. I didn't understand the humor. So I'm not gonna go back and watch a movie that's 30 years old
You-
and be like, "This is the greatest movie I've ever seen." It's impossible. It didn't appeal to me then. It doesn't appeal to me now. And same thing. You can ask same people about, why don't you like fucking Twilight? Because it's porn. Not porn. 50 Shades of Grey. It's porn.
No.
Why don't you like Twilight? It doesn't appeal to me. It just doesn't
What's
appeal
the
to me.
porn?
Well, I mean,
This guy.
you got me. But it didn't appeal to me then. It's not going to appeal to me now.
Okay.
I don't.
All right, yeah.
The Slimer and the Ivan. Not Ivan. What's his name?
Wow, that's
It's
Power Rangers,
Power
bro.
Rangers.
What about Ecto Cooler?
Dude,
No.
Ecto Cooler was so good.
Yeah, you
No.
can make that.
I don't know what this can from.
Remember,
So
speaking
good.
of
Yeah.
that,
Oh,
remember
I was
the,
about to say, what the fuck is
That
wrong
was
with your
fucking
neck,
weird,
bro?
yeah.
Remember the creepy crawlers things that you can make, like
Yeah.
they had a little
Creepy
station, like the Easy Bake Oven.
crawlers.
You could eat them.
Yeah, and you were like a mad scientist.
I don't think you're supposed to eat them.
You were
No,
Yeah, you
no,
could.
there
You
was
could make
a
the
creepy
candy
crawler you
version.
could
Were there
eat.
edible
Yes.
ones?
Yeah.
I didn't have the edible ones.
Look, he
You
had
were
the edible
good
ones. He
at
just
it.
had them stored.
They were like a
Probably
weird,
still
like epoxy or like polymer
Yeah,
thing.
that's
Yeah.
what I had.
Yeah, I had
And I
those.
was
too. I
like-
didn't have the other.
Yeah, I
That was the
probably shouldn't
candy
eat
one.
these.
Yeah.
But like I said, that movie just I can't tell you why it's never appealed to me.
But you liked Ivan Ooze.
Do you like ghosts?
I knew this was dope. Do I like it? Not
I mean,
really.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of them.
Do you
I
like
know
Power
who to call
Rangers?
though. I like the very first Power
Not
Rangers
us.
movie. The end. That's.
Okay.
I mean, the first
The series.
maybe about the, like season 3 of Power Rangers, I was good, and then it just starts to get out of control.
Oh.
The very first movie was the best movie.
What are you talking about? The Power Rangers? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like the Power Rangers?
No, I
Like
do.
the first season.
The first 3 seasons, it was really good, and then it just got out of control. When
do
they
you-
started doing like the
when they
Ninja and the Turbo. And
That's
the,
way after. That's
the
way
next
after.
thing
The
Now we're
first.
talking about like the original stuff.
no, yeah, I know. I like
That's not original.
the very first
No.
season with the T-Rex, Mastodon.
Okay, so there was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, that's
Right,
It was
that's,
Mighty
that's
Mighty
with
Morphin,
Jason
and then
Billy
then they
and
were
Jack.
like turned to little kids,
What?
and then there's the ninjas that came from space that took
Yeah.
over until they grew up again and became the Power Rangers again. But then the command center got blown up, and they found the Zeo crystals downstairs. They became the
You
Power
lost
Rangers
me.
Zeo,
You lost me.
and then it was Power Rangers Turbo,
You lost me.
Power Rangers in Space,
You lost
Power
me.
Rangers Lost Galaxy.
You lost me.
Yeah,
I remember
just stop
season
right
1
there.
and season
Power
I
2.
really
Rangers.
like Power
Huh?
Rangers.
Yeah.
I was into it when I was a kid, man.
I remember season 1 and season 2.
I
and
watch it
season
every day.
That's it.
I stopped after the.
I got excited.
What is it,
I
Ninja
stopped-
Force it was called.
I got excited when the fucking Dragon Zord mounted the Power Zord, and I was like, this is awesome.
I stopped at when Tommy Oliver came back for Dino Thunder. Yeah, Dino Thunder. It was like 2004 or something like that. That's when I stopped watching it.
I'm alright, I'll pass.
I stopped in middle school.
I
Who's
don't
playing?
even. Bear. Well,
Oh.
technically nobody.
No
'cause he
one.
died.
Oh.
No, I got.
But-
I got
Who's
pulled
playing?
real quick.
But
I
he's
ended
got
up
the
up
Me
there
with my
and
mind, Jedi mind trick.
Yeah. Jedi mind.
You heard that the last Wolverine movie is going to be Old Man Logan, right?
Yes!
And I can't fucking wait.
Yes, because
That's
they're
actually
going to
very
kill him.
That's gonna be
Thankfully. Kill him. Just get rid of him.
I hope they just come up with his son now.
Dakan. Is
Yeah.
it Drakan or Dakan? It's Drakan.
Dokken?
Dokken,
I don't know.
okay.
It's
Talking.
no, I'm
That's
pretty
like
sure.
an '80s metal band, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure his name is Dokken. It's Daken.
Oh,
Yes.
Not D-O-K-K.
No.
Dakan.
No,
With the
Like
umlaut
pecan.
thing.
no, it's no.
But he's like.
Anyway, well, he
he's
has
like X-23 all over again. Like, he's the same.
yeah, but X-23 is cool.
Shit is actually cool.
He was like destroying, like one of the comics. He was destroying his dad. He was like, "And you're supposed to be my father,"
Well, he's just rage.
Like-
That's all he is.
Yeah.
ripping him into pieces.
He's like a typical kid that grew up off child support. Like, that's what he is.
I didn't even have child support.
Who's that guy?
It was $50 a week.
Oh, that's rough.
Yep. Try buying size 12 sneakers in the age
Nah,
as
I'm alright.
a.
I'm alright. But no, if they do it as Old Man Logan, I would be inclined to watch it.
It's probably even pretty cool.
Because he, at that point, I mean, he just does not give
Just
a fuck.
Clint Eastwood as Wolverine.
Gran Torino.
Yeah.
They need to put Clint Eastwood as old Batman in Batman Beyond.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, they're never bringing him.
They
But that
should make
means-
Batman Beyond.
You would have to find a Terry McGinnis worthwhile.
Easy.
That's not easy.
Easy. The guy who played Frodo Baggins. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Elijah Wood?
There you go.
That's not gonna happen ever.
Terry McGinnis.
Oh my god. No, I think that'd be pretty. I mean, I've always I thought Batman Beyond was the better one.
I would watch a Batman Beyond movie, but
Absolutely.
they're never gonna make
I don't know.
that.
Batman
never-
the animated series was the best for me.
Yes.
That was good too.
We were just talking about how
Both
they're
of them
gonna
are
come up
cool.
with a Killing Joke pretty
Yep.
soon.
Yeah.
It's coming out this summer, I think.
Mark
That
Hamill
DC.
and Kevin Conroy.
Yes, the original.
That is
Batman.
Batman.
That
is Batman.
that's he is the voice of Batman.
Yeah.
Lean over this way a little bit.
Me?
Jose.
Oh, you moved the thing.
I know. It's just a little bit. So,
You just wanted your whole body.
No, I definitely did not want my. I'm wearing this shirt so you can't see my man tits. It doesn't do a good job of hiding it. I would have to actually. We've been going for a little while now. We can continue the conversation afterwards, but I wanna. The question I told you I was gonna ask you at the end.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I did tell you about it, so now I don't feel bad about springing on you. Top 3 games.
I have no idea
that you played.
What are games?
Where am I?
What are games?
What are games?
Who are you?
I just came here to use the
I
bathroom.
didn't.
Top 3 games that influenced you as a child, or as a gamer in general, in your life. Like I said, it doesn't have to be your favorite games. A lot of times there's overlap though, and this is the fly car. So go.
That's a
All right,
stingray.
so one of them is no particular order, but Streets of Rage for Sega Genesis. It is one of the unfinished games that I had that I played, and it made me want to finish all the games that I really loved. Like if any game that I play, it made me not want to leave anything unfinished in general.
Mm-hmm.
So that pushed me to that.
Bang.
I like to give a nod to. I'm completely blanking on the name of the game, but
I can help you out.
You turn into first. You turn like you kill a cow, and you get this orb and you power up,
Wait.
and then you power up again, and then you turn into a wolf.
Altered Beast.
Altered Beast.
Okay.
That was
okay.
one of the games
I
that
got you.
hit hit the
Altered Beast
heart.
was-
Video games are weird when you just describe them.
But they make
You
sense to
kill
do
a
it
cow.
Yeah.
Altered Beast was
Sega Genesis, man.
Yeah, that
good.
and Golden Axe were
Oh
two
my
of the
God,
first.
Golden Axe.
They were
Yeah.
the first 2 games that I played.
I couldn't put that game down,
Altered Beast.
even though it pissed me off so much, but I still. And the game that gave me the best hand-eye coordination was Guitar Hero.
Okay.
The only reason
Rhythm.
was because I bought it because I hated that everybody talked about it, and I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
So I went out and I bought it. That was when I raged on the PlayStation 2 and punched the shit out of it. Yeah. We didn't talk about that story yet.
Frustrating.
But I ended up getting that game, and I found out what the hype was about, and I played it every single game that came out. Now I haven't gotten the new one. I want to get the new one, but
I haven't played that in a long
that
time.
gave me hand-eye
Another
coordination.
new one, aren't they?
Well, they
Yep.
came out, was it like 4?
I don't know.
I think they're
Was that-
making
was
it
that
into
they're
like
making
a
it?
service.
They're making it for
No, I
PS4.
think they're making it into like a service.
Oh, it's a service now. Well,
Yeah.
that's fine too.
Yeah, that's good.
Honestly, that I think is
What that should
those
have
rhythm
been.
games is what they really lend themselves really well as like a platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were kind of doing it
Because
before.
you're never going to those things for the graphics.
Yeah,
No.
you're
So
going.
Yeah.
that's like a superficial update.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, exactly.
I'll
So,
give you
yeah.
like a little story mode on it. Stupid.
Just got to make sure like all of the
Songs.
songs, like travel over to whatever next console comes out. and-
Yeah.
The idea of
that.
constantly buying a new guitar every time pissed me
Yeah,
off.
that was annoying.
Well, that's the thing. Now that's why.
You try buying new guitars like because you play guitar.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That pisses you off.
I mean,
That's-
I have a sweet guitar you can have. It's called Rocksmith. It's pretty nice.
There you go. Teaches you how to play guitar.
It's in my
It
closet.
teaches you
I
how to
already
play.
know how to play guitar.
Yeah, but it
No, bro,
really
you want to know how to
teaches you.
shred some real, you
Yeah.
know,
It'll teach you.
You're not the
totally
rocksmith.
shred? You want to grow out your hair like a
Shred.
70s hair metal band? Let's do that.
My hair doesn't grow out like that. It grows up.
It's all right. Just put a whole bunch of gel
Yeah.
It does
Like
not
Bowie.
work.
There you
Does
go.
not work.
and put some paint. Just put some paint on the side.
You want
Paint.
to shred some fucking notes, bro?
You ever see like Irish people? How
Never.
their hair gets real frizzy and curly? That's
No.
my hair.
So you
That's
get
right.
Seth Rogen hair?
Oh yeah, I got some. People have mistaken me for Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Not mistaken me, but like told me I look and sound like Seth Rogen sometimes, especially with my laugh. I smoked for a long time.
All right, go ahead, laugh.
It doesn't sound like it anymore, but I smoked for a long time, and especially when I was smoking like a pack and a half a day, I was bad. Don't smoke. It's the fucking worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. Was to start smoking, but I was smoking a pack and a half a day at one point, so my voice was really gruff, and I would have the Seth Rogen laugh.
Yeah, that was
So-
Seth Rogen.
That's
Yeah.
definitely said very loud.
So like I had a guy, a stranger, knock on my door and try to sell me like that power stuff. Like they knock on your door and they're like, "You want to switch power companies?"
Yeah.
And then it's like a scam most of the time. But I don't blame the salespeople. They're just trying to make an honest buck. or dishonest. It's just trying to make money.
Whatever.
Regardless.
They're trying to make that
I was like, no, I'm good, and
He's tickled you, and then you started laughing.
And he was like, all right, man, well, blah blah blah, and I closed the door, and then like 20 seconds later, he knocks on the door again. He's like, I just want to tell you, you look and sound so much like Seth Rogen right now, and I love Seth Rogen, so
I love you.
Exactly, that's where he was getting. That's what
I
he was
wish he
getting.
said he loved me, but no, he was just like, I just wanted to let you know if nobody's ever told you that before, I think it's cool, and I was like, thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And I did the Seth Rogen giggle thing that he does, because that was the weirdest thing that anybody's ever said to me, a stranger, like as far as a stranger goes.
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Yeah, that's when I lived in Hamden.
Oh, you're fine then.
Oh no, it's fine. It's
I got Drake and GameStop.
weird. You got Drake.
You know,
I got Seth Rogen and fat version of Jonah Hill. So that's cool.
What?
That's redundant.
Right?
What?
Kind of.
The
Well,
fat version of.
well,
It's like half of
Jonah-
the year.
Well, I'm fatter than Jonah Hill is now.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Jonah, like I was like, oh man, why can't you say Seth? Whenever somebody says Jonah Hill, I'm like, oh man, why can't you just say Seth Rogen? He's funnier and less douchey. looking.
One day they're gonna just tell you Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. I'm into that.
All right, so since you like Ice Cube, I was
You
gonna
like
tell you
Ice
this earlier. They were Channing Tatum's and what's his name?
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill were at a plane in a plane.
Oh, I was gonna
And-
say that story too.
Yeah, and they were
I totally-
sitting in the back. They turn around. They're talking about who's the best rapper, dead or alive. And they turn around and look at Ice Cube, and they're like, "Who do you think is the best rapper?" And he goes, "Me, motherfucker."
I was gonna tell
completely-
that story earlier. I'm so glad you told it.
They completely forgot that he was a rapper because they're so used to him as a
As
person.
an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't really rap anymore.
Doesn't
He
rap.
doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah.
When he does, he's pretty good. I mean, you know, you gotta give it up to O'Shea Jackson. You know, then you got O'Shea Jackson Jr.
That looks more. They
That
put
looks
a
more like him.
They put a picture of him saying how your son looks more like looks more like Ice Cube than you. Ice Cube. Wow.
Your
was it-
son's more like you than you do.
Yeah.
But-
It's true though.
He
Man.
does.
His son looks more like him than he does. Period.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Just, I don't think.
I just like the Cube's always got like the he's got like what's it called that phenomenon, resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For dudes.
You just called Ice Cube a bitch.
I hope Cube watches this.
I don't think he will.
Oh,
If
for
Cube
God's
watches this and we get in a feud with Cube, I'm down though.
Oh, it'd be
But
awesome.
let's please, Ice Cube, if you're watching
I
this,
will-
please like tweet at us, subtweet us, do something.
Oh, I will
'Cause
start a
so
rap
many
beef.
people will start
I'll start writing rhymes again.
That guy shot at me.
Hey,
Ice Cube?
No, that
Oh.
that random white dude.
you're gonna have to like Skype me in then because I started it.
Yeah.
What is that billboard right there? What is that?
It's boobs.
Implant something?
Implant cut source.
Oh.
Outsource.
Wow. Is that like
I
a.
definitely don't want to outsource. Yeah, that dude had a gun.
And he got
Has
a
gun.
because
That
it's
dude
50
also
Cent.
had a gun.
It's America.
Yeah. What they got? Fake ass
What?
Laker jerseys on?
He's
Yeah,
50
so,
Cent.
yeah. Well, this is fake LA, so
Yeah, well, true. Fake LA.
Los Santos. Anyway, so that's those three games are pretty fucking fly. And I wish you would have. I wish it would have been Streets of Rage 2 because I have a copy behind me that you could have finished. But Streets of Rage 2 is a game that the first I think only game I played with my dad.
Yeah.
To completion. So
Nice.
but the Streets of Rage series. Is a good
I love that
series.
game so much. I got caught sleepwalking while playing the game. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, it was pretty bad.
I think the closest thing I had to that is I was playing. My parents had in the living room when I was younger. They had couches across the room from each other, and I was playing the floor as lava and trying to jump. And instead of couch to couch, and instead of like jumping like feet first, like a normal kid would do, I jumped head first.
What?
a normal,
Yeah, and like
a normal
all the way
person
across-
kid. Yeah.
Like a normal kid, well, I mean a normal kid, like you think, okay, my feet, that's gonna hurt less than my dome piece.
Okay.
So-
I'm pretty sure you didn't say dome
Wait.
piece in you.
No, not then. Now.
I don't think I thought that.
Well, I fucking dove head first and missed the couch completely and head right into like the corner of the couch and where the floor was.
Sound like Chris Benoit.
So I guess that was basically like a
The the crossface.
Well, what was that? The diving headbutt.
The diving
Yeah,
headbutt.
diving
Yeah.
headbutt.
Yeah, that diving headbutt. Basically, I did a diving headbutt on myself. I botched a diving headbutt. That's what happened. When I was like 5.
That's awesome.
No, I was probably
You were-
7 or 8.
You were a cool 7-year-old.
But my mom was like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And called the doctor.
And the doctor said no
And the
more
doctor
monkeys
was like,
jumping
"He's
on the bed.
probably concussed. Don't let him fall asleep until like after midnight." And
So you played Streets of Rage.
So like Gremlins.
Yeah, I played Toe Jam and Earl with my mom
beat 'em.
and Streets of Rage with my dad, and I just remember being like this. I don't want to play a game anymore. I don't want. And then my mom just like,
Wake your ass
wake up, wake up! You can't fall asleep. I'm like, well, I didn't want to sleep. It's really tough. I honestly don't think I was actually concussed. I think they were just like freaking out about it.
Yeah.
And I just really wanted to sleep. But that was the closest I got to playing a game sleepwalking. That's crazy. That is the craziest thing.
I can't even say I've done that before. I fell asleep with the controller in my hands. I've done that religiously.
I
I
woke
woke
up
up
getting
on my
yelled
feet.
at. I woke up getting yelled at because my dad walked in from work. He worked nights. Walks in, it's like 2 a.m, and I'm like my eyes closed, Sega Genesis controller in hand, and the TV's on.
Oh, who's
And the
nuts?
ga-
The TV was still on.
And the
right?
game was still going, and he walks in and yells at me, and I wake up and I'm like, what? Like the first thing I thought was I'm gonna get my ass beat. Like they're not gonna believe that I was sleeping. Like I don't
Right.
remember getting up off my bed. Yeah.
Oh, so you actually got up out of your bed?
Yes.
And start. I
Yes.
thought you were playing it and like were.
No,
like,
no,
sleep
no. I
playing.
got up. My mom was sleeping. Everybody was sleeping. I got up. I walked to the living room, turned the Sega on, played the game.
That's crazy.
How is this car floating?
It's going to get its
it'll
way
sink.
down.
Chill, man. Give it time.
Let physics,
Let
work,
physics take
man.
its part? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no,
But,
I will not.
Yeah, that's crazy. Your subconscious wanted to play Streets
Yes.
of Rage so bad.
Yeah. And you're talking about Chris Benoit when you had dived, like did the headbutt, the diving headbutt.
Yeah.
I did sort of the same thing, but I was trying to do the Ric Flair fall, like you know how you like stumbles a little bit. You know, he
Oh,
stumbles a
Ric Flair
bit.
falls the
Yeah.
best.
And so I did that on the couch, but my head went in between the cushions and hit the wood rod that was in the middle.
Oh God.
I bashed my head.
Did you yell woo?
No, I was.
I'm gonna woof it up.
I was about.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty good. Did you do anything stupid when you were a kid, Zach?
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
Mick Foley was my idol.
Oh yeah, you
So-
definitely did stupid stuff.
I got hit on the head with steel chairs.
Oh, you did actual wrestling stuff.
Yeah. I got a fluorescent ball broken over my back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's not
Those hurt.
because they just shatter. Like you don't
Yeah,
have to
but-
worry about
No,
it.
they still hurt.
It's like a
stings.
sting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had
I
one
got
broken
one.
against the back of my leg.
You just have to make sure. I had a shirt on, which is good because the glass gets all in you.
I was wearing shorts with my shit out.
Glass gets.
That's
all
not
in you.
good.
No. I also fell through a glass coffee table before, so that was
That's also not good.
yeah.
Someone tried to put me through a table, not a glass table, like a
Wood table.
traditional wood wrestling table.
Oh, okay. Was it
Didn't
actually like a prop table?
No, it
or-
didn't, no.
No, it was an actual
They
table.
don't break.
Yeah, those things don't break like that.
Did you wrestle
Also-
Bonesaw?
Oh, he's ready.
Also, I was probably like,
ready.
I was probably.
Come on, man. You gotta do it. You gotta commit. You didn't commit. That's why it hurt, man. It's Bonesaw is ready. And then no
You
call.
nailed it.
That's good.
And then ooh yeah.
Come on, man. Get that 18 wheeler.
I
You
want
got
it so
it.
bad.
That's why I was trying to stop the other one with my body, but it didn't work.
Give me this.
Hello.
Who stops?
So pleasant. Hello.
Look how much like a trucker that dude looks.
Yep.
Shut up.
He's gonna get it back.
No, he's not.
Chase you down.
You want to bet he's gonna get it back?
Come on, boy.
Where'd he go?
He's still alive.
Under me.
He's still alive.
Oh no.
He's totally
he's,
alive.
No,
he's,
he's
just,
not.
he's just playing dead right now.
he's fine.
He's just playing
That's
Yeah, that's how that works.
that's playing possum right there.
as the other 8 wheels roll him over.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of pain.
I miss Macho Man.
We all do.
Yeah.
He's still my
R.I.P.
role model. exactly.
Same thing for Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Eddie Guerrero, like,
I think I cried when he died.
yeah, Eddie Guerrero. was
I remember
Real bummer.
when I found
Oh,
out,
yeah.
I was sitting down watching the news right before. Well, I wasn't watching the news. I didn't give 2 shits about it, but I was watching. The news was on, and I was sitting down, and I was waiting for my mom to take me to school, and all of a sudden the little banner shows up. Was it
It was F
WWE
at
back
the time.
then?
No, it was F.
WWF wrestler Eddie Guerrero dies. I was like, what? I can't go to school today. Like, I don't know where I can focus. Like,
Yo,
and my mom still
I
made
wasn't
me
surprised
go.
about Chris Benoit because he was clinically insane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He was nuts.
He was nuts, but
He was fucking awesome.
part of that was because of all the
Roids.
concussions he put himself.
Oh,
Yeah, he did it to
And the
himself.
steroids.
And roids, man.
He did it to
Roids.
himself.
Oh yeah, I mean the steroids definitely didn't help.
I just want to rage.
Yeah, I mean, but
All right, Benoit.
he also even when he was wrestling like early on in his career, he always had that fucking crazy eye looking thing.
Yeah.
He really did. It's because he had that lazy
He
eye.
had no neck, dude. That thing was massive.
He was Diesel though.
Of course, steroids.
See that, and to get to the wrestling gimmicks, Eddie Guerrero had probably the best wrestling gimmick. In
Viva
Latino
la
Heat.
raza.
No,
Yeah,
not
Latino
like
Heat.
Latino Heat was. He'd come down
That's
the
what,
lowrider.
I know. That's what he would say, though.
Well, I know that. Yeah. Well, that was awesome.
Latino. He
Awesome.
came up with a lowrider,
Yeah, man.
and then Chavo Guerrero came out of nowhere.
I ain't like Chavo. I still don't.
What?
Chavo's
His
cool.
entry was awesome. Ooh,
Was
Chavo.
you're talking about? Wait, are you talking about like his nephew or his,
Yeah.
or his brother?
Chavo.
Chavo, his nephew.
Okay, Chavo is also one of his brothers though.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Did you guys?
And
Do you
his
guys
father.
remember? I don't know if you
Mountain
guys.
Goats did a song about him.
Did you guys
Okay.
watch?
No, that was
uh,
his father.
Did you guys
Yeah,
watch
his
it when it was
Yeah,
Carlito?
okay.
Wait, no.
No.
No, that Chavo Guerrero
What?
was his father.
No, I thought that Chavo Guerrero was his.
that
Brother.
song. That
Yeah.
song is about his father.
I thought it was about his brother.
I don't think so. That would be
Pretty
Chavo
sure.
Guerrero Jr.
No,
Yeah,
Chavo
because
Guerrero
Chavo Jr. is his
is-
nephew.
is his nephew.
Yeah.
No, I thought that it was his brother.
No,
No,
sure?
Guerrero Jr.
Yeah.
is his nephew.
Guerrero Jr. is
Oh.
his nephew. Eddie was the youngest of the four Guerreros,
Okay.
and then Chavo was the oldest.
Okay.
So and then I forgot that because it was Chavo, Hector, Mondo, and Eddie
Mm.
Yeah.
were the
So-
four Guerrero brothers.
Did you guys ever hear of Carlito Caribbean Cool?
That guy.
Oh, the
that
dude that
spit
ate the apple,
apples?
right?
Yeah, I
spit
spit in the
apples a lot.
face of people
He
who
was
don't
whack,
want to be
though.
cool.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
That
was
shit was
whack.
bomb though. Like he whooped your ass and then he spit an apple in your face.
Like
Like
terrible gimmick.
It's so weird. That
it's
is
still
like,
bomb though.
Okay, so
Like,
it's so
it used to
weird,
be
but then
like-
May, what was there May Young
Yeah.
No, that was great.
gave birth to a hand.
That was
Yeah.
good though.
Oh my!
I will say
you
that-
guys
no,
showed me that
it
last
was not
time. It
good.
was so disturbing.
It was not good.
No, that was great.
so
But
disturbing.
It was not good.
So dumb.
But the callback later on was
the-
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the callback was all. It was like
The guy in a hand
The
suit.
guy in
Yeah.
the suit, yeah.
I'm grown up now. Like,
But
get outta
spitting
here.
an apple is like they used to spit like beer and stuff on people, and then like Carlito comes along, they're like, "Ah, but an apple."
Bite an
fruit.
apple.
not
Tone
saying-
it down, PG.
You know they're coming back. They just did a promo during WrestleMania.
who is
The Carlito and Primo.
who is
Really?
Primo?
Primo's his cousin.
Oh, word.
Primo. Yeah, those guys are very distant, very very distant, but they're related to me.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his father was Carlito Colon. He was a Puerto Rican wrestler, and that's basically where he spun off from.
Nice.
Carlito Caribbean Cool, Carlito Colon.
See, the one thing I don't understand about the wrestling scene
Can
now.
you get us
Yeah.
raw tickets?
If only I'm not. What I can go to Raw by myself for free. Because
yeah, better. Yeah, that is
On that
the
one,
thing
they
that's
will.
cool
They
about,
even if I go by myself, I said, "Can I get 4?" They'll be like, "All right, we're the 4 military ID cards."
yeah.
Nice.
Well, that
They would ask for that.
Yeah, well-
I couldn't get it just on my own.
yeah, a
Right,
free.
that's
understandable.
Yeah, I mean exactly.
That's a lot.
Because a free ticket to Raw and then 3 extra free tickets to Raw.
Now you're pushing
that's
it.
a lot.
Now you're
Yeah.
pushing it.
1 free ticket's a lot, and that's super cool. I really like that. That they
Yeah,
do
but
that.
and that's the thing too. Is like, all right, it's whatever chair, whatever seat. And the first time I went, I was just like, "Where's the commentary?" Like,
Yeah,
I couldn't
it's
get
real
past
weird.
the
Yeah, when
fact
I
that there
went,
was no
it was very-
commentary.
When I went to my first show, I was like, "This is weird.
There was
It's
no.
very weird."
Yeah, it was
But I don't
super
like
weird.
Mitchell Cole, and I don't like Jerry King.
Michael Cole?
No, Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Oh, it's Mitchell now. That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, The Rock.
What's
Oh,
What
Jerry
about
King Lawler.
JBL?
Do you guys like
No.
the
Lawler's
APA?
not
Come
there
on,
anymore.
man. You don't like
No,
like
he's talking
Bradshaw?
about- Are you talking about Bradshaw or Lawler?
I don't like Lawler.
Lawler's the king.
Yeah,
that's
Jerry
what I
the
said,
King
King.
Lawler.
That's what I said,
But
King.
I'm saying, do you like JBL? JBL's a
I
commentator.
don't mind JBL, but the best ones they got rid of, which was Taz. Was it Joey Styles that got fired?
Joey Styles got fired.
Got fired,
Yeah.
and of course,
He's the ECW guy.
and JR.
JR,
JR's
good old
the best.
JR.
JR is the best.
JR and Jerry the King Lawler were good together.
Yes,
I
they
just
were.
saw. I was just talking about. It was like a MMA versus boxer. So it was this guy that just came out of being an MMA
Oh,
fighter.
wow.
Oh, dude.
He shot you.
What?
he came out of being an MMA fighter and he wanted to stand up with Sugar Ray. No, not Sugar Ray. What's it? Roy Jones Jr. And it's basically who if you beat him, you win $100,000. So what was weird to me was the fact. All right, you got a boxer, you got a guy who's an MMA fighter in the ring together, and guess who's commentating? Good old JR. I was
Damn
confused
right.
as shit. I was confused as fuck.
Because you're getting cut off.
I was confused because this guy wanted a glamour shot. So
I can't fix it right now.
No, this is the thing.
I was so
I'm
confused.
starting to miss like the referees like Earl Hebner, Mike Chioda. These guys are
They're
great.
old. They're gone, bro.
But they
Yeah.
were great.
Yeah, but they're old.
But they were
old.
great. They were great ring.
Yeah.
Cause they had great ring presence.
But you can definitely miss them. But
Yeah.
like
You know what? You know
they're
what?
super old. You gotta.
Oh,
replace
they're
them.
gone,
totally old.
man.
Actually, Mike Chioda's not that old. He's in his 40s. But Earl Hebner's he's up there.
Yes.
But you know who I do miss, and I wish he didn't retire, and I wish he never, I guess, kind of walked away from wrestling. Mean Gene Okerlund.
Oh, Mean Gene.
Yeah.
No one shot a promo or shoot.
Well, that's why he
better
got.
than Mean Gene Okerlund.
He ended up getting his own restaurant chain.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't.
Did he?
You never been to Mean Gene?
No,
Oh,
No.
dang.
Yeah, he has a restaurant chain. It's like a regular, like a burger joint with chicken fingers and stuff like
Why
that.
not? Why would I go there?
Yeah, where are those?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are
I
Mean Gene
don't know.
Okerlund stuff?
Look it up. I don't know.
Shit.
But Mean Gene was awesome. All those cool
Mean
promos he
Gene,
shot
man.
with Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, and Randy Savage, and Shawn Michaels, and the list goes on and on. It was
Ultimate
awesome
Warrior.
promos that this man shot.
I think.
You know, Ultimate Warrior made such a huge impact, but he was in WWE for a very short amount of time.
He was garbage.
He made a huge impact.
He had 3 moves. All right.
Look at John Cena.
I'm gonna.
I
cut
don't
it
like
off-
John
He has
I'm
4 moves.
I'm gonna cut it off here because we've been going for about 2 hours.
All right.
But thanks for coming, Jose. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
To you guys
Anytime.
for doing it again. Yeah, definitely like to have you back if you're down to.
Yeah, definitely.
You're definitely a fun guest. That is for sure.
I think I made the show.
All right. Thanks again, Jose, and to my co-hosts Zach, and I'm gonna take one on his chin. Yeah, right there.
You have a really hard coordination over here, man.
And, it's weird, man.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And Kenny, I like Kenny's hat today. It's
That's
nice
right. It's got a new one
hat.
there.
Yeah, man.
I'm throwing in the garbage.
Thanks for watching the Infinite Pixel podcast, and I think Kenny likes basin.
Yeah, tomato basin.
What is that? I still don't know what that is.
Delicious.
Is it like?
It's delicious.
Is that like
It's like a soup.
tomato basil with raisins?
It could. You can do that. Yeah. It's
Really?
delicious. It's delicious.
I don't know. if
Also,
that's- really?
with a hint of goat. Just throw it out.
Oh, so this is Kenny. This is Kenny World Food. Okay, thanks for coming to the Infinite Pixel podcast, and you guys have a good night and fuck yourselves.
Bye.